Mimi was talking about this strategy about not going where floor's off is on this map.
Right.
I feel like that could be wise about SRN too.
Yeah, and if G2 were going to have a beat on SRN, it would be that, hey, they're playing over towards this B site a lot. Especially they like that heaven angle over on the top right corner of site, but also in the last round got a lot more active over there. But I honestly feel like that's maybe a little bit why G2 have been playing so much into mid, is especially avoiding mains early on. A main is one of those areas where Jet players will definitely like to go for, and if you're not really diligent clearing it out, you're going to get punished.
Okay, we're back. Let's get Mini in here.
This round is going to be a bit of a
let's tell everyone to
Does it
refresh
on the
actually.
right? And
Nah, just he'll sort it out, it's fine.
And I think one of the tough things about playing this comp that a lot of teams have started to pick up is you actually don't have a ton of power ults to
which
build
is
that
Mini is
momentum
this
back
one.
up. I feel like the only real big
Okay, we kind of fixed it, hopefully chat.
Right. And even
Sorry
those
about
can
that,
be
everyone.
disrespected a little bit.
Yeah.
Cypher can play on whatever side of the map that he wants and not risk his utility going down.
Yeah, a lot of teams will have those
free.
anti-halo ult setups.
actually
So
didn't
what's the
focus on
adjustment
what
for
happened
G2?
in the last couple of
First thing is
Yeah,
they gotta
same.
spot this up over towards A. SRN.
Where did we go? Honestly, everything just died here. Only our stream though, so.
See them though using the drone, the flash over the top. Even then, SRN nearly connects the shot.
Basically, Mini walked in and then everything stopped working.
She's kind of stuck in this corner.
Switches over to the shotgun to
Little sum up of the 4-5
honestly,
rounds, no
G2
idea,
approached that
Dasp.
really nicely.
Unless
That
you were
block
watching
on the
it, maybe
corner,
you've got something
very
for us.
spammable. So a lot of times, very important to put some bullets into that so that you can't just hard hold the angle that SRN was on. You can saw some of the chip went down, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, and that doesn't look like much, but you got rid
Is it fine? Yeah,
of the
everything
knife
should be
from
fixed
Jelly, You
now.
got rid of the pull from Sayuri.
Problem is, what is that trip? What is that, people?
Yeah,
Anti-jet
the
updraft
pathing
dash
for the
trip.
jet.
I don't know what it's attached to.
I didn't know there was a piece of the map up there.
A lot of the times you don't look up for stuff like that.
Cypher players too. Lucky for G2, it seems like they want to call back into A. Look how deep Amy has gotten in this round.
Yeah, trying to go up this.
Oh,
right
boy.
Up. Look at that ultimate coming
That's
through.
actually
heard the
from
steps.
somewhere.
Petra's
Dude, on the
ult is going
eco?
off.
Yeah.
That is sick from G2.
And it was at the
Dude,
same time
I
Mimi
mean, honestly,
sold a fake onto the
let's
B
see if Mini
side
wants to
because the
come in.
knife went down and G2 have
Oh,
always
I'll
been
wait for him to stop
executing with their
tipping to
knives.
Ramsey.
Mimi's calling has been really good in some of these rounds.
Masterminds, Mimi. They still don't have the weapons they would love for this post plant, though. And MIBR are inbound with this.
Honestly,
Rescue
could farm this.
right against the smoke is right.
Damn, dude, they're gonna win an eco.
Coming in. And Petra addition for a little bit more. A good dart from her slows down MIBR's advancement. But there's still so many players to worry about. Up in heaven, this Petra finally is going to be going down. The clock is down to about
Amy still
half.
has a good
Molly out
spot
onto
there,
the spike.
heaven.
Jubes
Yeah,
waiting
yeah,
for
just
a
owned
kill,
it,
but there's
right?
still that lurk that they're waiting against. Up and down, Mimi gets the kill.
Still
And
no
it's
time
Sayuri,
on this.
the IGL in 1v3 and it's
Okay.
Okay.
G2
Big
There's
rounds.
eco.
Wait, they're gonna lose
There's
guns.
another eco.
Incredible call.
Lose the
from
guns,
Mimi,
but let's still take
and
it.
G2 goes in.
Dude, so many
They did not
thrifties.
have guns going into that round, but it did not matter.
Third eco win.
Third eco win,
What
that's
a pick.
So they
ridiculous.
just keep trading ecos.
MasterCard
Yeah,
drifting.
looks like it.
Fantastic shots out of Rescue. to
Maybe
find
it's the
those
moment where
kills.
he plays smarter on ecos. That's why
Yeah,
he really-
yeah, maybe everyone find a buddy on the
Switching up and going
ecos.
for mid lurks instead of sending multiple players into mid.
Let's not give him map
Mimi's able to
control.
work with her camera, with her cages, to get him embedded up in that forward spot.
Do you feel like teams on this map maybe don't go proactive enough on defense?
That they do.
I think it's a bit
SRN
hard to
very
do
forward on
that.
the op.
Luckily for them, that's
Especially
Well,
against
round
Chaos,
two,
who can
G2
just
will be
deny you
able
the
to
space
repeat.
almost.
The thing is,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
away A main, there's only so many places the jet can be. It's like on a forward line towards B or up on heaven. It's not even all that common. Jets will look for the op into mid.
and it's the prior here. So G2
I mean,
are
this is a big buy round though.
locking
This is
in
a
on
really
this.
big buy round.
I mean, if
G2
they
about
do
to
hit,
get
the
reset.
thing is,
They have
right now,
no
Cypher's
money,
playing
Yeah,
the
everyone with a
spot
dot
to be
next to them
outside
can't
of
buy
range
next.
Of Mimi's null
Let's
command.
think, 1-9,
That was actually
sure.
rotating away. I was going to say no one could actually flood
Yeah,
into
we
that
got
site
7
where
people
you'd
that
lose
can't buy
intel.
next.
No command there. Oh, rescue to heaven, Sayuri.
think
She's
that's
one
risky,
blinded.
though.
This whole
Walks out
strat's
on the
wrecked
Paranoia.
now.
He's gonna try and double
The
the
dash in
force
heaven
there.
with Vermont flash.
Great
Yeah.
shot out of Vanya, sniping away Melissa, but now Sayuri looking
Chaos
for an
got tagged,
opportunity
I
out of heaven.
She's not gonna get anything here. Instead, Spam coming back the other way brings her down to 25. And MIBR
You're an
having
Astra believer,
another
right? Because
retake
of
on A.
Ooh, the
Fnatic.
smokes
Yeah.
are
Okay.
down now, and the flashes come on through. MIBR
I like
maybe
Astra,
tagged up a bit
even like
themselves.
if I have to
Flash.
field smokes in
SRN now
rank,
is gun. Spike
I
is
usually
still
play
not
Astra because
planted, by
it's
the
more
way.
fun for me.
SRN
Yeah, yeah.
trying to find an angle.
Just have
Another
more things
smoke
to
for
do
G2.
while-
Dude, there's a lot going on with Astra.
Yeah,
Just
while
get
all
the
my
frag
side
down.
smoke.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no flashes.
The
for
ulti is
MIBR
like
to get
useless
out of that
almost.
Yeah,
smoke.
it's pointless.
There's a tiny little gap.
Instead,
The
they're gonna
flash
go
though
back
is
towards
really
spawn.
good. Well, other
Joins
than
your
that,
pad drop.
I usually
On
like
for an
playing
MVP
Astra.
Yeah,
performance,
yeah.
but this round, she's taken down by MIBR.
Damn,
My
dude.
God, baby! Whether the leadership or the shots, she's just got it all.
Holy.
She goes in. That
Well
is
played.
filthy.
Good lord, Mimi's electric. Unbelievable.
nuts, man.
3K out
Dude,
of her.
they gotta stop
The
giving them
round just
A
about
site,
to
right?
slip away
They
after
can't
a few
retake the
missed
site.
shots. But Mimi's back on top. You gotta
Why is it
respect
so
it. I
hard
mean,
to
I think
retake
Vanya
both
getting
of the
that
sites
kill
here?
was huge.
It's so hard to hold both of the
I don't know
sites,
how to play this bad.
and it's so hard to
Where Mimi got
retake
the
both of
ridiculous
those
gambling.
sites.
5
2
stack.
years ago in
Yeah,
the finals
yeah.
on this very stage. She's getting another
And you
one
can't
here
push
to try
middle
and go
because the
back.
Cypher just perma-sits there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Doesn't even phase her anymore.
Unbelievable.
Okay,
This is the game. It's
Pook
got,
Val,
like,
thank you so much for the
MIBR
prime,
gets
dude. Appreciate you
some
doing that.
wins
Thank you,
in
thank you.
sales. They're starting to feel good.
Okay.
then-
The second they're on open seas,
Yeah.
it's a storm.
I love a
And it's
timeout and
called
an
G2
eco
goes
because
in.
They're a pirate
you can
ship.
you can do something
So
a little bit
MIBR
crazy
is
if you
gonna
want
call
to.
their first time out of this game.
Yeah.
rounds left
Tens
in
as
the
well
round.
with the tier 1. Thank you,
She's
thank
still
you.
gonna buy Alpha though.
Yeah.
I
For
will.
MIBR,
Yeah.
no real money on this one. So honestly, like,
I just abuse a
I'm of
lot
two
of
minds
it.
when it comes to like
I'm
approaching an
trying
eco
to
round,
abuse it
especially
as
towards
much
the end
as
of the
I
half.
can. Oh, really?
One is,
It's
and we
so
saw it from
strong.
MIBR
Yeah, no, it
earlier,
is.
you run something aggro
Like
off
how I
the
say, you
try
always
to
need one eco
jump the
cobra
gun,
to
hit
do
one
an
of
eco.
G2. Last time that was
Yeah,
a
that's
pretty
the
active
one.
mid play. The other is deny
Are you a
information entirely.
current
Show
chamber
absolutely
believer or not?
nothing, threaten stacking somewhere.
That's a no.
Not
You have to,
really.
you
Not
have to
really.
think about it, okay.
I think Old Chamber was so good, and right now,
This time,
only thing that
not
replaces
offer
Old
quite
Chamber
so
for me is
much
like Yoro.
to me
Yeah.
because
For example, how we instantly
information
played
she's
Yoro,
getting,
I feel
she's
like
been
that was
calling
like
around
how
so
Old Chamber
beautifully
was.
thus far.
Yeah, yeah.
Stuff.
G2 have
That's fair.
changed
While
their
the new
approach to
chamber,
their
I feel
going for
like,
these
I don't
deep
one
work
trade,
trips, but they've still
and
threatened
it's
a lot
like
of
everything
pressure
on your
on
individual
has been
game.
causing
If it doesn't
problems
happen,
for
or if you
MIBR's
don't have like
defensive calling.
Yeah,
I don't
this
know,
A main
things
control
about it,
really
it
affected
Yeah.
doesn't
G2
make much sense.
because
No, that's fair.
You see either a forward hold, and you know, hey,
I'm a-
Cypher's probably
I'm a
on the
chamber
side,
believer,
maybe
man.
that op is there too.
Map
Since the
dependent,
round we
but
talked about it, SRN's op has been completely nullified. She had to retake in back-to-back rounds.
That's how people play
Alright,
him
going
on
for a full
Haven,
walk
which
up there.
is weird for me.
it's not too bad, but like where they just go aggro A and set up on defense. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Shameful.
And then Trip can be
Kill
B.
is now out. That said, though, G2 still haven't seen quite so much. I think they're expecting more of a lean into the A
The
side.
Cypher's
because
too good
SRM
right
was
now.
So far forward.
Remember, the last Seeker round from
Yeah, I like
MIBR was
Cypher a
a
lot.
top
I mean,
flash
if I will
play
play
and
Cypher, I will
really
only
aggressive.
Sentinel, I will only
So
play
making sure
Cypher.
to defuse any tripwires
Bro,
here.
It's annoying for do this to go ahead and
Right,
see
no one's
three
really
fires. If
playing
you play a
the
comp
side,
that
so
cannot
able to
break it, you
Yeah,
that
it
one, no
is.
problem.
Cypher in
We're
ranked
down
is
now
crazy.
into slightly concerning territory, 40 seconds.
Shouldn't be too
I like this from
dangerous,
G2.
though.
They've created a lot of
Rescue
pressure over
back using
towards
Sight.
A,
There are 3 players
and
here
that's
from
where
MIBR.
MIBR have been struggling to
It's really a
hold,
game
so
without plant denial now. A smoke
bit of
from
pressure
SRN
on
to
A,
block
then
it.
pivot
That's
over
a
towards
1v1
B.
against Vanya.
Ah,
Rescue
this
did
is-
trade that out, but it was an excellent shot
And
from
good job
SRN.
for
Can
getting
Jelly
out
do
too.
the same?
Yeah, yeah.
Spots out a player, can't connect it, and the duelist on the other side is really
Mini coming in?
stepping up in
Yeah.
this round.
Yeah, come in.
Rescue's just been frying this round, this game.
Um,
Now Petra, assisted by a flash into backside, is going to get hers before being
what
traded out.
camera preset should we have?
I don't know.
It's about as good
Yeah,
as you can ask
please.
here for G2.
Yeah, dude, look at the technology. It's crazy.
Very seen, and
I don't
he's
hear
just
me.
going to take the long walk.
Talk, Mini?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
Hello.
What have I
Yeah.
missed?
This one?
I don't know, we missed it.
3 eco rounds,
I've not
and then
watched
we missed
anything.
everything else.
Really would have liked the
G2
round.
are on
Yeah,
attack.
at the end of the day,
MIBR,
2
are
rounds
you
left,
surprised
not
it
gonna
shows
mean
defense?
too much
I
of
mean,
anything.
Kukuka mentioned
In the
it.
grand scheme
I
of
mean,
things.
not really, because it's
This
like
This is where
Smoke
I'm
is, like,
wondering
crazy.
what that pivot is going to be. It
oh,
looks to
first,
me
well,
like
where
SRN
you like
is still
warm
gonna
up
be going for
on
the off.
defense.
Makes some sense.
I always prefer warming
I
up
think
on
the
attack
passive
because you can
line
like
on
trade
A
out.
can
You don't
really
have pressure,
effective for
but
them.
I felt like just generally starting on
So
the
far,
side
it's
is
either
like
been
not the
forward
favorite
hold on
side.
B or
Is
the forward hold
obviously
in
the
A.
you always like to do that,
Pushed
right?
off of that angle a
Well,
lot.
both Boaster was
don't think G2
weird.
were giving it
Boaster
up easily.
sometimes would rather come back on the hard side, but That's different mentality.
Right?
I don't know.
SRN
I mean, usually he
playing
picked like
against playing against
attack combine and
was
stuff.
always hitting value,
Attack combine's
but
alright
these
though.
forward
Yeah.
options, G2 is not giving it.
I think attack.
Rescue is feeling so good. That's an attack off.
Yeah, like that.
Waiting for SRN to overextend on B.
There are
Oh.
times he'd pick a center
me-
attack, you know.
Everyone,
yeah, I don't
everyone
know.
move over a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like it.
So good.
Interesting that Mimi's hanging out in
There
mid
we
with
go, it's
Amy as
better.
well.
How was the
G2
desk,
goes
Mini?
It was
probably
alright.
committing
It was
off
just
of
a
the
bit like,
visceral read, even just
I'll be honest.
leaving Rescue as
Organization could be better.
Damn, he's already flaming the system.
I was told last night I might be doing it. I set up that homework segment. That's disappeared. Don't know what's going on there. I was like the round you chose, you technically chose for me.
Yeah.
I had it like I was.
Oh, you
Dreaming,
actually went for
I
it.
was dreaming about it. Like, cause
Damn.
I had it ready. I was actually able to pull out strategic insight there. That was, you know what I mean? I was gonna
Yeah,
talk
that
about
was
the post-plant changes, how like getting boba control.
Yeah.
It was on lock, and then I was just like, no, I won't
And
do
then
that.
they made you play a TikTok
I
game.
got Kim messaging me in the morning saying, can you pick 5 MVP combos? How good's SRM been?
Yeah, SRN's a beast. This makes sense though, right? They were having a lot of trouble playing over towards A. They decided to, well, a lot of time they were retaking over towards A. They saw like 3 retakes that didn't work. That's when they're getting ecoed as well, and they decide to go aggro. So it's a pretty common way. I mean, even we were talking about it that they might start going aggro.
That's not enough. Jubes wins that fight. Petra is
I think
stuck out in the open here,
they
but
won this round,
can't
like,
do
they're
anything
fine,
for
you know.
it. And Rescue's blades, they go wide.
That's scream.
Yeah, someone's screaming all the time. Every time I'm here, wins the round. It's like that.
Mimi's gonna be
That's
That's
why
why I
I
was
don't
like,
like
maybe I'll have to go
decided
find
to
someone.
stop going for the A main control, and then SRN
I
just
wanted
gets a
to say
wall
something on the
like that.
desk about like, don't you
I mean,
think like,
that's gutsy too,
there's this thing where like, I know
SRN
it's a bit of a
easily been
segue,
walking into a
but like,
stack.
we're, you know, GC's
Almost
made to
any
try and
other
elevate the
jet,
players,
they're
and
gonna
we want them to
stop
join
peeking
VCT
A main after the
eventually.
amount
Yeah.
Like
of
every
rounds
2
to
seconds someone's
pressuring her
asking
off
like,
that
Flora,
wide.
can she join?
Yeah.
You know.
But
But like we never flip it around at all, you know?
It's dangerous
Like we never
too,
flip it and be
because
like, what
we
can we
don't see
learn?
that same-
I know this sounds a bit philosophical, but what can we learn from GC?
The repeat
Don't you
guess
think
what
that like
always
the
gets ya.
actual like way they support each other
Don't expect
as teammates, like
Yeah.
after the game,
Yeah, yeah. no,
and the
I
way
agree.
they like vibe is actually better than the VCT.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. The vibes are good. Apparently, like, someone was saying this before about like content. They're always like pumping.
No,
everyone
no,
up
yeah,
for
I think I
content.
might have said it where
Yeah,
like
something good,
like the
yeah.
makeup people and stuff. Like I talked to them,
Changing up their scouting
and they were
pattern to
like,
not
oh
get
yeah,
so
whenever we do
predictable.
like media, like all the guys will just be on their phone, and they like one will go up and do the media, they will be on the phone, whereas the girls will all like
Really what I'm
support
waiting
each
for
other and
is
be like, oh, nice job.
Jubes up top.
Whereas like
yeah.
I go up and we're just like, yeah, you're an idiot, you're a shit.
Nice answers, bro.
Yeah.
Rescue.
But they have
Takes
no
the
idea
over, but
Jet's on site.
SRN has been here the whole time, waiting.
Like, actually
biding
no
her
idea.
time, and she's just not expected on B anymore.
Or challengers
Oh
just
my
keep
God.
approaching into the site, but SRN is going to sit them
Oh,
down.
that wasn't
Shots
in the
keep
clip.
coming through, but now it's a 2v2 on site. Smokes are going down, the pressure is coming up, and G2 goes in, are finding the shots that matters. Amy with
Shot.
one, Amy with another, and now it is just Sayuri.
The IGL in the clutch. Amy's not looking. A 1v1.
Shuri, nice. Couple of low HPs.
6-6.
6 on defense. Yeah, you take
And
6 on
G2's
defense.
defense, I'm hoping it came through on the broadcast, but their B-hole was not good.
Dude, they don't shoot, they
Yeah.
don't shoot recon. I was
They don't
telling
shoot
Durka about it.
IGL
Yeah.
1v1 as well. It doesn't get any better
Rescue
than
and
that.
Amy,
She's just
they
cold
need
up
some
there,
help.
calm as can be.
Like it's not
Knows
the
that
player,
this
it's
is
like
a
they need
very
to like,
long
you know what I mean?
day
Yeah,
ahead.
I think
yeah.
even Effie's, I was talking to
Standing
Effie's
by.
yesterday,
One of our
and
co-streamers
he was
in
saying the same
studio.
on SR, they
Take
just
a look
didn't
at
know
that
what to do
in
on
just a
B
moment.
at all.
Yeah, yeah.
He was like, do you know how to hold B? I was like, nope.
No, yeah, not many people do.
Flora was fine. Flora was just like, oh, I just should have gone B. And then they were like, oh, okay, we can eat dinner now.
Yeah. yeah. That's an easy way to do it, for sure.
I missed the preamble.
Here, come a
Have
little
we
bit closer here because
talked
we
to
are here
Durka
on
about,
Lydia's
have we been asking him
Scrim
questions?
right now on this
Vitality
watch
Scrim,
party
come on, we need the
Oh
Scrim
no, yeah,
box.
we were doing that. So we're talking about how scrims will go and all the differences, safe IGL, less.
Oh,
Yeah, we got all the
Yeah,
questions.
what's it like being in a different team?
That's
Without
what-
an asshole coach.
Different.
That's me, by the way, not Alba. Like,
Yeah.
Nothing new.
It's really different.
Yes,
Like,
I totally
person
agree.
is
She is
different, I think.
fantastic. I love her
Kinda
energy.
like when you think
You've
about it,
had a lot of
like,
guests
at
over
some points
here.
I have
You
to take
had,
more
I
of
think
the
SRM
responsibility.
stopped
At some
by,
points,
the
to
other
other
day.
people do.
Who
For example,
would you
save the
like to
IGL.
stop
And
by,
I think he took a lot of
here on your
responsibility and
watch
stuff,
party?
and he's kind of like
I
he
don't
wants
know
to
what does
learn.
that mean.
And he wants
Which
like,
guest would you like to have
for
over
him,
here
I
and maybe
think the
interview
best help
Amy?
for him is like if people
Amy,
listen
just
to him, so he
Amy.
can
Only
actually
Amy stands
do
over
the
here.
stuff too.
What's
And
been your
also
favorite
he
moment
tries
so
to
far
listen
in
to
this
other
event?
people, but it's like
The Ace of
So you think it's a bit more of a back and
Amy's
forth
the only
between,
right answer. What
because
about
Jake
you
sometimes
guys?
was a bit
Do you have
more,
any? Same.
you do this.
Amy
Yeah.
Sen is a
stands?
bit more of a
Amy
conversation.
stands. Amy
yeah, I
stands
think it's
only.
a lot more
Well,
conversation.
when people tune into your watch party,
like,
we do get
Les
the
is
title,
helping
I
him
am
a
her.
lot,
How
and
do you
Les
feel
is
about
like
that title? I
super
like it.
smart. Like I knew.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I mean I heard already that before he was like, oh, like helping Sadak and Loud
Oh, really?
It's so
and
powerful,
stuff. I heard
right?
that before.
It's
and
so
stuff.
powerful.
But then,
Now, okay,
like
if
the
you
way he
had to
does
pick
it
an
in
MVP for this
Vitality
tournament,
is like
because Game
more
Changers
than I
Champions is
expected.
awarding an
Okay.
MVP.
I think he does like.
Besides
I feel like
insane
anyone
job.
who's good at
Because I know that
lurking
only Amy stands
has got
here.
to have a
Besides
pro.
Amy,
Yeah, gotta be
Like,
relevant.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think fluorescent.
Oh.
But it's
I
funny
think
because
that's
sometimes
obvious,
he
but
does those
like
lurks, and I'm
why,
like,
in your
okay,
opinion?
Because
that's how it
every,
feels.
like,
Yeah.
move in game
When that happens
is
to
like,
you,
oh,
it fucking
when
lock
she
in map 3 and
plays
4.
Yeah.
so
on
strong
Lotus.
and
Yeah.
all the time
Gives you
I'm shocked
PTSD.
when, like, she do a clutch or something like that.
Ridiculous movement, right? Now, the
Yeah.
score is a 6-6 right now. What's your prediction for the rest of the map?
It's done.
Amy wins.
Amy wins everything here on Lydia's Watch Party. Thank you so much. We're going to go back into the game. Woo!
I mean, maybe.
Thanks very much,
Right.
Mika.
I'm gonna make an active
Incredibly
effort
close
for the activity
half,
feed.
6-6.
Is there stuff we need to read out?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Both of these.
Bits?
Frozen.
100 bits from Sky.
And
And then we got a resubscription from Concept.
Thank you so
These
much.
ads are gonna make me jump. I don't know what that means, but now you don't get.
I think I know, but I don't think I can
Teammates,
say
but
that.
also the biggest fans for today. And for tomorrow, they'll be rooting
All right.
for.
MIBR did win pistol, but they got eco'd straight after.
It finished
So
off with this really sick clutch from Sayuri.
I can see people. Who is it?
Now the teams have had a moment to think.
dude, everyone just retake B.
Sayuri calls her team to
Has anyone been pushing middle to like get flanks or anything?
Nah, no one. But the Cypher camera's always there, or a Cypher.
Cypher's
Body
always
wise.
there.
Amy kind of tried on pistol around.
Yeah.
With SRN revealed on the
They're like
trip,
instant
finds
one-tap.
Bell first
Does
instead.
anyone just play
Flashes
3B
back
sometimes
and
either?
MIBR
Like, I feel
Nah.
like a lot of teams just play.
The IGL again
Everyone's
is
been
doing
playing off site.
great work.
Whoa, that is
That's
a
a crazy
disgusting shot.
Vanya's
Yeah.
struggled so far in the first half.
Dude, double pistol.
I feel like if you're losing deals,
one
then
of
play
the
3
best players
Don't
in
you
the
find it
world.
mad that they picked a
See if she
bits,
can do it
Mini?
in the back
Yeah, I
side.
did.
Gets
Didn't
the
I say?
first
Didn't
one.
I say that? On the,
Honestly, I was yapping a little bit.
yeah, I
Man.
think I said it.
High-low now for
I said I was
MIBR.
surprised they picked Abyss and I called out their B-hold.
Vanya
Yeah.
smokes off the spike.
Girls play me.
She's chipped down
That's
to
good.
1 HP. And MIBR are just running her down. Dupes.
I mean, I was definitely looking at the wrong
SRN is
spot
behind
about half the
This should
time.
not be possible. Vanya
Whoa.
trying to stick to halfway.
Ah!
Wait,
SRN
wait.
God.
Why did SRN
No
just do it?
way, he actually won that. That's criminal, dude.
What?
1v3.
Sorry,
You take those.
why did that just happen?
I don't know.
Is unreal.
Dude, you just commit before it's half.
The 3K there.
In the 1v1.
Sorry, I'm
Getting on the spike
SRN
during
just
the
ran
corner. She
through a
had to
smoke
get
and
it
then ran
half.
out of the
And
smoke.
then ran
For
back,
the
yeah, to try to
Red
get him
Bull
off.
clutch,
But,
I mean,
but if you commit,
just watch it again.
like if
It
you're counting in your head
appreciates
3 seconds, you know they're off.
But for MIBR,
Oh, dude, it was criminally bad played.
No, she went. SRN went back in. Maybe he was
Shaw-
watching that. Like,
Shaw went instant
absolute
tried to
tragedy
kill.
for them.
Because it wasn't even a half at that point.
a 3v1 post
I don't know what
So it will
happened.
be no time. Like if she commits, then she wins.
Yeah, because it,
No matter
it wouldn't have got
what,
half,
yeah,
right? Yeah, yeah. So you just count 3 and
Not
commit.
let opportunities like that slip.
Still, MIBR have gone for 3
Let's see if they
sheriffs in
get
this
the
round.
eco.
Don't forget.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
Down, outlaw.
Until we have another eco. I mean, they got plant and they get 3 sheriffs.
MIBR
Outlaw for Res Q, good fun.
On these low buys,
I do want G2 to win, but
but there's still some winning chances for them. Like I
it
don't
would be
know
nice
to
to have seen
oversell this
MIBR
right now,
play
but if
Shopify
MIBR
though.
are able to
Oh.
find some
Oh,
kills.
what
Wait.
happened?
Oh, no, they're just taking the
people.
piss. They literally knew your stream was lagging
You get off
and
the
thought
rope
they'd do that
That's
to
so
you.
You get off the
good.
rope first. Sorry, he jumps and no, she didn't lose any
That's
HP.
funny.
Good.
Well, the Cypher's is going to get hit by the knife.
What I was gonna say though, Siri is just one away from having the.
Right, I'm a noob. Where does the knife land? Is it in the corner?
It is here.
I think
Or on
part
top of the
of
box?
You just go this corner here, and it gets everywhere.
Surely you should have some.
Whoa!
Rescue, 2 bullets, 3
I
kills.
told you this gun is.
Couldn't
This gun
ask
is
for
the
anything
farmer,
better.
yeah.
Did she go for
This
the
gun
ace
gets
here now?
enough
That's
next
all
year.
right.
Here's a
Hold
bit
on.
dumb.
It's a 2v.
If
Surely-
I will do that,
surely-
Mini will
Now,
find
leave
me.
the spike down.
Cosmic divide. They gave
See,
the
that's
spike
why I
over
think
the
Chamber's
Astra.
viable.
G2,
Bucky's
they're
broken
all
left
grouped up
click.
together here.
The outlaw's broken. Like, does
There's someone I
those two?
know I think's quite smart thinks that if you play Vice, you should play Chamber.
If you play Vice, you should play Chamber.
Yeah, because you do one side of the maps will have Astra and Vice set up, and then the other side of the map will have Chamber, and then you can never know if Chamber actually goes behind the setup too.
Okay, yeah.
But like you don't do passive, you don't do this passive Vice shit. You put some stuff aggressive, and so the Chamber plays with it or not with it, and it's sort of hard to know.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Now I know what Fnatic plays.
Yeah.
No, I know people that are, you know, I wouldn't have called Jake smart.
Okay.
A smart person I know. That's not what I'm gonna say.
Looking at options available.
What's the
G2
craziest
are
thing that Boast has
really
tried
true
that you
value.
Raise
shut down?
Breeze.
Had some options if they
Raise
wanted to-
Breeze.
Yeah, he
yeah.
tried to convince me Raze was gonna.
Put him on. You were on Raze.
He
Yeah.
wanted to put Raze on Breeze, and I just went to him.
Why?
What does a boombot do on that map? And then I went to him. What does a nade do?
Old Boombot or new Boombot?
It doesn't matter.
It was
It really
it
doesn't
was
matter.
New. It was new Boombot. But then I was like, where do I need? Where do I satchel?
She was like, I think the nade could be good on B. I was like, you shouldn't be hesitating with that.
Yeah, the nade is just bad.
To be
It's
fair,
like,
I probably had some bad
it wasn't
ones.
the problem with Yoru or Jet.
That's just not coming their
Yeah.
way.
This was back when Jet was decent.
Do you remember
Oh.
triple smokes on blind?
Triple Smoke's Bind, yeah, that was a mad one.
I still have PTSD.
Triple Smokes Bind?
Yeah.
I didn't mind it that much.
Oh, it was not the one.
You didn't like it?
Really not
You
good
hate
approach
Omen on
for
that map, though,
MIBR to
right?
work off of.
Yeah, I hate him.
Yeah, I hate Omen full stop. Okay, 2 kill trips can't. Honestly, could get a kill off of them. Oh, you're a lunatic. Respect, though.
That's a good kill. I need scale too, so no knife.
SRN.
Who's been playing well for G2?
Charges straight through that wall.
Amy as always.
Rescue.
Rescue.
Yeah, rescue Amy.
You don't think you expect
I mean,
to play
Vania with the pistol, you got it. That's
That's
impact.
awesome.
Pushes him off the angle though, and actually gets tagged on the way
Dude,
out.
wait, they're
I
actually
didn't
gonna
break
get
the
bonus.
same trip.
Fire again.
Oh, there was a set
3v5.
literal.
That-
Where's that
that's
recon
a-
gone? That's a mini recon,
That's
right?
me. That's me on summer.
They're just gonna light up the kill feed for 3. Sayori.
Wait, how did the Cypher kill both on
They
flank?
mincemeat of G2. The Blade Storm. Okay, Rescue wants
Rescue's
to win
feeling it.
this one. But the Astra's just
Yeah,
running
you
for
are
the
not
hills.
winning this
She's
one.
mastered by the
Yeah, it's
Good
okay.
recovery.
It's okay, damage.
They literally died. 2 of them died to a trip, and they still.
Two of them died to trip, but there's a double flank and they both got insta-popped.
That's crazy.
It should be in the replay.
I wouldn't have even flanked in a
Smokes are
5v3.
coming
See
down.
the replay.
Can get really hectic in those post-plant situations.
We've had the
Right?
SRN
I mean, that should be.
absolute giga carry. Get in my backpack 500 ACS game. This one has been much more
I
about
mean,
the team.
sure.
I think Sayori and Jukes
I
have
felt
had
like if you double flanked her, you let one person die.
And then wait,
Yeah,
and then wait.
that's what I
The
like.
other
Dude.
side is kind of the opposite story. I think Rescue
I always like if I double flank with somebody, I always go
Yeah.
first, and they're like, oh, just die. It's just a
number
flank.
one.
Yeah,
Looking real
no, dude,
good.
that
Hold
works
on.
so well.
Rescue's just
Yeah.
up.
I hate when like
Melissa
you
on
can
the
tell
other
there's a
side.
double flank and they you know they should bait, but they feel bad and then they like late swing and it's like this one here, right, where like they should just wait, but because they feel
Yeah.
bad baiting and it's just like they didn't talk about it before.
I mean, I just like saying it's okay.
not ready. Incredible.
Bro,
SRN is
op
gonna
down as
go
well.
hunting for more.
And at the same time, the rest of the team is moving over into B. Amy is trying to step
Okay,
up onto
big
this
round
mid right
money
now.
wise, chat.
Can she find the
Big
timing?
round money
This is a
wise.
crazy
Oh,
position.
this is a crazy position.
Oh,
Damn, he
that's
could
gonna be one
have
endless
got way
fight.
more there, but
Convert
it's
on
hard
the
in that
second
I haven't
situation.
seen Amy do that in any game. I feel like that's the kind of thing they've been talking about.
Activates again. Petra dinked.
Oh,
And the
God.
shot, that'll finish the job.
Just brutal. The rest of G2 was rotating back through mid, back to the attacker side at spawn.
This is now a double flank in MIBR.
Oh boy.
Now we got
but
like Vanya
honestly,
up there.
that little bait could be good.
Spotted out, but Mimi's a
We're a bit slow
unknown
though.
quantity.
There's
Yeah,
cam.
that's a cam.
Is there a cam?
Camera for Jukes.
It's
Caesar.
a nightmare,
Now
no
the
matter
game's
what they
given
win
up.
this.
Interesting.
And
No.
this round's
Did you
become
just save now?
that much more difficult to win.
Oh boy.
Actually, can go.
Oh god.
Damage as well onto Melissa.
Oh god.
TP.
Once the
There's-
smoke goes down, TP in.
It's taking away me.
Oh, why do I talk
Eludes
sometimes?
death yet again. Vanya's halving
Not
it.
again.
Not again.
Not
Get
again.
away with this.
Oh.
Good attack.
This time.
God, almighty, the war cries are here.
Close, but MIBR played up.
Okay.
No, the first I heard
I
that.
mean, what
what's
SRN
up?
was able to do up into
Eco
mid
for
there,
G2.
ridiculous.
SRN Rescue's doing well.
I mean, look
Rescue,
at
which
that.
was struggling
Look
on
at the
defense
rotation
at
for
this
Rescue a
both
little bit
times they
earlier.
played.
So
Bro,
primed and
every
ready
pro
on
playing
the
stretch now.
dart.
I don't know what's happening.
Tripwire.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm on a native gangster.
Able to find
Have you
2-3
tried it?
kills in the round? Come on.
Yeah, I can't.
Don't like him.
Yeah. It's impossible.
I feel like the boomer in me likes it, just because the CS
Might be
vibe.
I mean,
our-
you got used to it.
It's
I
real
played in
toxicity
CS.
this
I feel like
game.
ever since I got rid of my glasses, I just
Going
started playing everything
Now
native
G2
as much as
really
possible. Just being like,
They've won
hey,
a lot of eco rounds already this game.
See the world in a whole new way.
yeah.
SRN gets posted on an op.
Just
That
have to
high angle
respect
in
it.
mid, while the rest of G2 getting ready
See,
to push
MIBR
over
love
into
when
A main.
a team
Shots
pushes
traded
them,
back.
they'll always
Series
go
not
back
gonna
into
take
the
any
push
damage.
on eco. Like if an eco team pushes, they'll always go back
Oh, they
into
go
it.
I like
reclear?
that idea
They
for
always
MIBR
go
playing
strong.
stronger mid
Wait,
this
how have you
round
noticed
to
that
make sure
already?
G2 can't get that cheesy push
Because
down,
SRN
split your mid
died
right
on
in half,
bind a way
spot
that
out
they
the
shouldn't.
aggression,
And
go for a
then
group
there was
They
something
released it
yesterday
first
that they did the same.
Where
Where like, if someone pushed Sunset B,
Never again.
Yeah,
and then they
Altogether
fought the
this
B
time,
instead of
not
run.
take
Like
any risks.
I think sometimes it's
Every
good to do
angle
that,
with the drone.
and sometimes it's like just go the other side.
Yeah, I mean, you got to mix it up.
G2
Did you
haven't
ever
put
look
in
into
some
an
though. I
ante
think
like
this
how a
dart
caller would like to
flashing
call, or is that
combo
way too
could be
deep?
potent. They can even use it, so it's still rotating. And okay.
It's a bit.
I guess we're
It was
just getting
hard to
active
do that with
anyway.
the time I had.
Operator
Yeah,
chooses
yeah.
to use the
I
short
focused on a lot of stuff that was
Whatever
not
works,
that.
Mimi.
Okay.
Don't
Any
doubt
kills
a
on the eco?
god.
One.
I'm talking about Vanya.
Yeah.
Sure. It's nice that MIBR. Oh, okay.
That got false too. And
Wait. Why?
it's a little strange to me that they're in fact
Why
I think it was a
Tail.
misclick.
Misclick.
like a one round already.
Yeah.
Jelly kind of
noticed that
plays the
going
game in
down.
a
I wonder if
very
it was like a
like
misclick or a little
free
bit.
way. I feel like
I
misclick.
don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
G2 calling a timeout to give
it
MIBR
could be
a
costly.
chance to think about that all. Yeah,
Always
honestly,
good.
how many kills has Sari been getting through smokes this game?
More than you'd expect.
Happening a little bit
I
too
think with
much.
some teams though, like obviously with like people like Navi, Angel,
Yeah, okay, that's a misclick.
like
I live for the MIBR reaction.
we've
Honestly,
known them for
it's
so long.
always
that
good,
you
it's
get-
always good. I feel
even
like player
internationally, there's
reactions
teams that we
tournament
probably
have
know
been
now where we just
Critical
know how
juncture
they
now
like
for
to do
G2. They're
stuff.
down
Yeah,
around
yeah.
on their
Like
map.
even with
They're
like
going to
Liquid, like I said, with the
bond
Soulcast thing where they
after
do the
this,
flash
where
and then
has been
go like we use
Yeah.
stuff like
So they
that.
say
You know
closing out
things,
this
yeah.
Like
round
Navi would always
is
just
like a
regroup, push
6-6 for
defense,
G2. I think
Yeah.
would be
like
an
randomly
understatement.
mid round.
Especially 'cause
People
this map,
definitely
they're
have styles.
Really supposed to be
Like
winning after
which
what they
teams like
showed
to
against
freeze
Shopify
versus not
yesterday.
freeze. Like you
Oh,
kind of notice it, but like it's hard to
17-15,
do that when you've
that
got so
would've
much.
been
You got
so
7
ridiculous.
maps.
The
Like
issue,
I
though,
would do
was
most of the
defense.
maps.
Yeah,
They could
yeah,
only
yeah.
ever win
That's
attack
fair.
rounds in that
Mini,
OT.
get on the activity feed, come on.
Oh yeah,
Especially their
sorry.
B site was just getting
Wait, who we got?
brutalized by
Skyfire
Shopify.
1 with a
Flowers
sub,
running them over on
and
the executes.
Amaro.
Thing is, I don't
Hammer?
feel like G2
Why does it
15
show on
months.
the
crazily
Huh?
different.
Why does
They
it
got
show on
caught
the
out
team?
in mid.
Like,
Cause-
One round, that was pretty bad.
Slub
But
Clipper
apart
is in
from
the
that, it
chat,
was just
everyone.
a
Because this
post-plant
resets
situation
it.
in the-
Where
in
is,
the anti-bonus where they should have
Wait,
won
where
by
are
all
we?
means. They were up
Look at
5-3
this.
and just lost to some good shots. It doesn't
Ah.
seem to
Th- th-
like
'cause
in
it's going
this
crazy
game,
'cause
it's
it
a
drops.
strategic problem.
So it just
It's
resets
some
it.
rounds not going their way.
It's like every
They've
5
only lost
seconds.
one rifle round
Okay,
this
okay.
time.
Yeah.
But the thing about
But
Valorant is
even if I
you lose
block it,
another
it's
and
still
you're
like-
already looking down the
I was trying to
barrel of
tell.
loss.
I was trying to say yesterday that to get the Queen title quicker, you have to sub.
Yeah.
A lot more aggressively for the site.
That's true, no?
Holding A main.
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Technically, Victoria was
Spotted
helping
out.
us.
Not seeing Jet though is a big deal.
Yeah, I said to Mini he couldn't get a big percentage of the stream, so he's been pushing,
That'd be the
pushing
way
the
to-
subs.
We need to change that. I can't
They
take
look a
50.
little
I was gonna give him the
Take
ad
50.
spam button, but I thought it was too much.
I really
Oh
like
yeah,
the
those
approach
ads
to
come.
take
Like people in my chat
to
complain
take
about
early
ads so
B main
much. It's
space
great.
and leave their
I
upper
love sending
to
out the
hold for an
ads.
angle, because I mean that's a favorite angle to just go for a little jiggle or go for a
Pat,
jump
I used to
or-
do that after the
and
lockout.
also
I
hold
just
it for
like,
heaven or all the
spamming.
way over on the left side.
What was
where,
it? I was like,
Yvonne's
I
stuck
want
in
the
that.
viewership that we should this part.
But what this does,
Soon as you get a
go for the
raid.
up, you go for this place
Sliggy
like
gave me
this,
like
I
a
do that.
4K
After
raid.
the raid,
Sleep.
bam.
G2
Yeah.
I just
things you just
send-
lost
I
just
love
50
it.
Nobody,
seconds after a point.
most of the people don't stay. Like, if I get raided, most of the people won't
Oh
stay
my God,
anyway.
that's
My
good.
might
Yeah,
as well
yeah.
just get the cash.
See what you want to do when it's there.
Resource gone.
Dude, the FNS raid is the one.
The
They
thing
just
is,
all
there's still two
spam.
players on
Give me
B holding
ads.
this,
Yeah.
and
I
they're
bet they're
just
asking
That's what
for
your
them.
chat
with
did
a
to me.
right
When
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Still
Sideshow was
Siri,
really
so
helping.
they're going to the backside. A good flash to
Shout
start
out to
things off.
Sideshow.
Can they hold
Kills
B?
not all going
Kind of.
MIBR's way.
They're
Bonnie's able to
prioritizing
escape
here
and calls the
more.
rest of her
This
team.
this could be a nice change up. Where the hell is my fin?
G2
They're
need
prioritizing
this
this more,
round.
so they can't
Yeah.
take like
Like, just play-
aggro space, so then they don't get locked out by the
They're
smoke.
like soft.
Yeah, I kind of like it because if they smoke there every single time, damn. Damn. That might fix it, because the person here can shoot the recon that keeps him
Oh wait,
as
no,
well.
Boaster had some. I'd say tomorrow.
Similar to this?
Boaster gave Effie's a little bit of tap.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah. Had to hold B. It was to do with the smokes.
Okay, yeah.
I'll say tomorrow when SR play our best, if they do.
MIBR definitely felt the
I like
time
this little
pressure,
play though.
especially after
Petra
they
the
got
blind
sort of
ult,
beaten to the
but like
punch. They
with
were
the
trying to
follow-up
go
from
for
rescue.
make
A little
over
bit
into the A
strange,
site, but
nice
a
little
really nice
distract.
time to
Like the way I
read
talk about
the
recently,
main
Stick, I got this thing where, like I said, like
That's G2 so
a lot
much.
of the fights come down to like
Rescue also
distraction.
recovered
Like
Yeah.
if you have a
the
tiny
SRN had
distraction,
brought into
like
that
that's
previous
like
round.
Yeah.
the difference.
Just being
Looking for a
unsure.
turn. Chocolate
Yeah, this is the knife that I'm talking about.
Actually,
This
just
knife.
show our watch
So
party
hard
where
to get a
it's
kill
like,
against all this
Yeah, it's just chilling.
someone gets a knife.
Already knifed up, yeah. Gotta get away
How
from
did
that
they
one.
get tagged?
Ouch. Wow, if Melissa's the only player with a sheriff, a rifle there may have had a kill.
Astro.
Astro,
Astro's so
but
good on
it's-
this map.
After all used. Dart.
Are they going to go for a good plant?
Box off.
I like this.
G2.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn, this is huge.
Into backside.
Oh
my
diving
God,
into the
that's
Astral.
giant.
That's absurd. Finally, she's put down.
Honestly,
But
the
it
server
mid.
probably makes a play,
Jukes
right?
spots out 2 players, but can't make it work. So now
No one
G2
hits
have
the
this even
drop.
again. Petra
Oh.
swings through the wall and
Oh,
it's
it's a whiff.
Oh, how has she lost that?
That's my
Jelly
MVP.
Beans.
Oh, no, not again. Why does this always happen?
2 now.
Jelly fell
Wait,
off
what?
the map.
What?
What is going on?
I think because
They still
I
have
think
master
because there's
star
a
for the
small.
Brazilian side, and
I mean,
Kobe's
Yeah,
also on
yeah.
it. It's a
It's
very
like-
tough one for G2 to win.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
remember with Hero when he dropped off the map because he didn't see
Nice.
where's the ledge
So
because
far
of the
gone.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
kill this Astra, but she gets the pull off in time and wins
Astra
the
suck
fight
as
against
well.
the
Not
enemy
surely
field.
not again
Now
here.
it's
That's a good
Vanya,
recon,
a
right? Oh, it's actually not a good
familiar
recon.
position,
Jinsu's
but this time without the spike half. Without the low
Jay told me
I
the
like
same
this.
thing happened yesterday in scrims, that he was trying to
No
cross.
HP.
You know when you jump across from the top of the
MIBR
bridge
pull
across?
ahead
Yeah.
again.
I think there was a
What an
smoke there.
absurd
No, there
run.
wasn't even a smoke
mean,
there.
SRN's
He jumped
tapping
and
into the
completely
site is
mistimed
just
it. And he said
from the
Sayonara was
using
behind
that
him and
wall
saw
to
him
sort of
just drop. And Sayonara couldn't stop laughing.
Gushing
It was
down
really
so
funny.
good.
Because all Sayo saw was just Jake just go.
Maybe he's trying to figure out where Jelly is, or where SRN
That
Dude,
one's,
yeah, literally hit into the wall.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
rough.
Goodbye, Jelly.
Still won the round.
Yep.
I-
Calculated. Didn't give away an all. Pass it off though for Jelly.
What was that?
Why?
Do you think? Twice. What do you think that means?
Not sure.
Same knife thrown by G2 this time around, but a
Instant.
very different.
I was.
sensible
I think in
low
that round, I got a pet peeve when KOs sit on site and then ult,
Hero
just
rifles.
ult the site. You know what I mean?
Players can buy next.
Like try and strong hold and then just ult. Like I feel like if you're on a weak side and you do
So
that,
rescue.
it doesn't help you.
so
you
much
just get
forward
overwhelmed.
space.
You know what I mean?
You think no matter
Most
what?
of the util's already gone,
Yeah, you think it's
and
not
then
gonna
you're
give
just
you.
pressing it. You
Yeah.
can't get rezzed.
As far as
Like I would rather just play offside.
Yeah,
Just really
Yeah,
take the
because
field.
literally everyone should have their gun out.
I didn't even look like she was ready.
It's something that I had to like when Chrome was playing KO and Breeze. I took some a little bit
G2
about
really
it.
tried to sell that same walk-up into B main, as they saw last round with ResQ. Tried to do this little feint, but MIBR, Sayuri is called around.
It's
as
almost like
perfect.
tells them where you are. It's almost like a hindrance.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Vanya is
yeah,
your
I get
anchor.
that. Because everything, like
Hold on,
util-wise, would have
Evan,
been
but-
thrown into the air. Dude, we double tripped the same place.
Yeah, they can hear both, right?
Precautions taken. I
Jubes
suppose.
has had all the different trip ideas.
That she has.
Common flash for the solo. Oh, wait, honestly,
Oh, they're rewarded for
Oh,
it. Petra.
they got a little
just
bit
1 for
unlucky
1.
there.
Would've wanted something more.
dude,
Vanya.
these shock darts are doing insane
Down to
damage.
53 health. Smoke's now getting cycled.
Cypher broke, double
MIBR.
trips.
Amy ran into both trips, and now there's 3 people wide swinging her.
Both of them.
Everyone
Okay.
playing off site, and we got smoke,
They know
and we got
she's
smoke
here.
up. It's bridge
But the
plant
rest of
now.
our team has to come and bail her out.
Hold
if
up.
this can be a pinch, that's
Oh,
massive.
that's
I think no,
Wait, this is
It's
a-
something
oh,
happen this round.
it's a weird
Vanya
round.
smokes a spike.
I feel like the bridge
Flash
plant's
into
hard
main,
to spam.
but the flank is dealt
Dude,
with, so
KO
is
nade
Vanya,
earlier
and now
here in
this
the top
round
of the spike
is
could have
not
been one.
impossible for
Yeah,
Amy,
and Amy
who
Hall
has no
just stays
HP.
alive.
Yeah.
That would be like insane.
You can TP from here to here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well called around from MIBR. Remember that started out with that mid-aggression they were able to re-clear, and then kept things really simple going into the finish.
Big buy rounds.
Second game now, where G2's defensive side is struggling.
Yeah, and this time without that little bit of cushion towards the end.
Excuse me.
I feel like some of them are shooting better than VCT players now. Look at this.
This is
Yeah,
the
I don't know what's
pressure
that.
moment for
That's crazy,
G2,
isn't it?
for ResQ especially.
We got
It's not a good
Felder
game, but
with
this
the
off has
resub,
to be
7
good.
And
months.
it's an
Thank you,
off
Felder.
duel on A.
I felt like.
Jack with the weapon in
Oh
hand.
god.
Boy.
Why SRN literally does the C now?
Dude, yeah, the jump
It's
Reasonable to expect her to connect that shot.
Is that good?
Rescue was cut off.
Is that good to do?
Unprepared for
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
fast
You think?
SRN
It's so
went for that.
weird
When was the last
because
time jump peaks like that
once
were?
you land, you
That's
can
the
instantly
beta
shoot.
team.
Okay.
But
It's been a
sometimes,
long
like,
time. They nerfed that.
if you're open and you're holding that,
Okay.
you want to wait till like you don't want to shoot them
SRN
while
does not
they're in
agree
the
with
air.
that.
Yeah.
So it's like a weird.
Are there any angles you do it on?
Make it a real.
Icebox, right on the fence when you peek middle.
It's interesting
Or
though
not.
how MIBR have called this. They use a drone.
That's like
over
the
to
only
be
one that was like a little
maybe
bit
fainting
common.
a little
People
bit
do
of
that on
Ah,
a set
but
now a
really
lot.
they're
They just
still
keep
trying to
jumping.
see if G2 are going to
Maybe I
overplay
need
their
to start
hand
doing
down
that.
a number.
Yeah, that's a free
have
sight.
that
Oh,
A
dude,
site completely open.
G2 a cook to
Hey, Walt.
retake with
Stop
op.
G2.
Money's in the bin.
Flooding into this
4v5, no
Anya
ults.
caught that
One
operator.
recon.
Now for
Omen
the
flash.
retake.
Oh, it's 1 week.
But we know
If
that
they can
Op's gonna be
Omen
so
flash
hard to find
recon
value
time
because
well,
MIBR always play
it's done.
forward in the
Save.
post plants.
Save.
Save.
Single-handedly with this operator has brought this into a 3v5.
Yeah, I'm very
I almost feel
surprised
like
G2 did
has to
pick
save
They
at
have
this
to
point.
save.
They're going up against 12.
I think it's just 'cause
250
MIBR don't
credits on
like
Amy,
it.
300 on
Slicky,
Tetra.
fraud, Dirk,
They
a
just
goat.
don't have the resources.
That's true. That is true.
Why am I a fraud? There was no even competition there. That's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah,
Unfortunate
I
thing
was
about
gonna
saving too is you don't have chances to get
I'm not even
Oldhorns back, right?
recognized by
Petra's
you.
not gonna
Yeah,
have
to be
that
fair,
ult.
you didn't even get
Now
I didn't
they're
even
mentioned.
get
That's
mentioned.
Well,
Usually I
outrageous.
get framed, but it
22.
feels like backhanded love.
But simply put, G2
Nothing.
have not been able to find the answers to
Okay.
this wild style play of MIBR.
Did you
Whether
would have
it's
loved
the start
yesterday
of
with
the
this gal
SRN
that Mini thought was
sprinting
staring at
in,
him? It
forcing
was
the
incredible.
ocean,
I told the
I
story
was in
yesterday.
love.
The post plants
We were outside the hotel. There's something like in the back of the window of the hotel, and like this girl's walking by, just looking at it. I mean, like it looked like she was just looking like straight through us, and Minnie's like,
And then they just have
"Damn,
one
there's
second
like
Damn,
getting all the confidence from it."
Berlin, the new Berlin air is like got me, standing tall, confident.
It was
Riz.
incredible.
But
And
no,
now Central Building and not East.
no, I just
on map
realized.
one.
I got this new jacket. They gave me this
SRN
jacket.
just
You know,
forces
maybe
you to play
Nice,
maybe this
yeah.
is the play now. I
SRN's going to be
can
ready for
It's
the
yours
angle.
now.
strut
We have
around
to give it
town.
back.
Yeah, no, they
Take
said
them
they
on
wanted
the
to get rid of
three.
it, so that
SRN's
probably
gonna be
says.
forcing you off of the angle.
Free
I mean,
jacket.
Yinsu dressed me.
I missed Yinsu, dude. I called out her flame. Okay, 3 chances. Dude, I still don't know why G2 picked this map. This can't be the
What
best.
would you bet?
Goes
What
in
would you
and
pick though?
cobbled together a
Because split
buy.
was the only option.
I would pick.
Petra.
Dude, they won Sunset 13-6
Oh yeah,
or
that's
something.
true. Yeah, you go sunset again.
Watch where Res Q is though. This is
Should
a
be-
little bit of an angle.
if
where
a
you can
G2
cut
win
off
and they
the
come
angle,
up, should
get
we-
back
I
in
think we
after
ask
waiting
them.
out something like the drone. Res Q needs
Well,
to
you
find
want to
something,
lose
but
his
again, she's
infi?
spotted.
No, if
Oh, if they win?
G2
Oh,
win,
okay, okay.
no,
Forza
no,
has
no,
not
no.
allowed
I'm
Res
not
Q
that
to play the
powerful.
game in this half.
Free Rider Tomo, thank you so much for that as well. Thank you for the Prime, I think.
Yeah, me.
Sorry, mate, I beat you to that.
Finish B.
Honestly, this trip that's a little bit forwards is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Is there? I was thinking this the other day. Is there any cams or like trips that wouldn't work online but work on LAN because of sound or not? Like this, right? You gotta wait for the barrier to go down and then you're
I
placing
can-
it.
No, but
Thing
is, right now, I know
I think it doesn't work.
are investing into
Yeah, yeah.
Why would LAN have a difference though?
Okay, just 'cause it sounds not as good in crowd.
35 seconds left on the clock. They're calling the rotate out.
There might be some trips. Generally, if it's a trip that's like near somewhere you're scaling, it's gonna be heard no matter
No matter what,
Because
okay, yeah.
the noise, once it gets messy,
now
it's like
G2,
messy
you
places.
gotta feel
where
like
you put
they
trips,
know
I
what's
guess.
going
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
You
Like
know,
the
even
sound's
that
just
A
as
site
good
open,
on LAN, right? But
they're
you just
gonna
have crowd.
allow MIBR to take some more forward space.
Or
This is so important
Duck.
for Melissa. She has to go on a hunt.
I mean, it's a bit muffled, but for me right now, I have good inner, good like noise cancelling. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
like,
They're ready
I'm
for it.
fine with hearing stuff. But like when action happens and people start like
Petra,
going
she's
in
so
the
far
crowd, then it gets hard.
There's a paranoia. Alyssa
they're
walks
gonna
in.
do They're gonna
It's
2v4?
Is making something here. Down to 10 health.
Oh.
That angle is good damage.
They
Whoa,
both
whoa, that's
dropped?
lunacy.
She's
Whoa,
Whoa,
they
wait,
both
wait.
dropped and win.
strike
Hey,
first.
that's a big call. In the 2v2 to insta-drop
I
through
think
smoke.
one of them was just like, fuck it, we ball. The other one was like, okay.
Well, you're going out of this? Damn, 2v4.
Close it through.
I think the first person didn't expect the second
What a
person to follow,
round.
you know?
Yeah,
Down
yeah.
into a 2-on-4, but they took their fight so
I mean, we thought this would happen on this
Every
map.
angle Jelly's going on
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous.
MIBR.
Bind
An
next year, and it's
incredible
best of
start
5,
to
right?
this series.
Yeah, best of
And we
five.
go to
We
their
need to see a
favorite
hell of a
map of
bind.
bind.
It might have to be a
Masterclass.
2-3
reverse
reverse
sweep.
sweep. Might have to be.
It's possible.
It is possible. It is very, very possible. Right, Darker, we'll let you leave.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Anyone
Thank
you
you.
want to shout out in the chat?
No, thank you guys.
Not even Yinsu?
No,
Okay, yeah.
probably here somewhere, so I can shout out in person.
Love that. Appreciate you
Even
coming on, man.
Sliggy's
Thank you so
belly.
much. Have a good day as well.
Thank you too.
Gifting.
Thank you. Chat, say goodbye to Darker.
I'll see you in a bit, there.
See you in a bit, man. Thank you again.
Gifted to Boaster's head, but which one? Guys, come on.
Why would you read that out?
Mega Mommy Co. What?
What are you reading
Oh,
out?
no, I
here?
can't read
Wait,
that.
switch chest.
Can't. Yeah, I am. I'm just trying to read at the same time.
Yeah, dude, look at some of these names, man. Who's this anonymous
Mega
gifter?
Mommy 69.
Dude,
thank you.
this is Van Silly's fault. He used to always do this. Just gift to
The problem
outrageous
is
names.
that like it actually got me quite a lot of subs one day. So
Yeah.
I kind of pretend I don't like it, but secretly.
Oh no, you gave
Oh no, you gave me money.
Yeah. Are you right to solo fill the stream? Let's go toilet. Okay. Chat, I'll leave you guys a minute.
Corned Dog Egg Dog. That's a good name. That's a solid name. Corn Dog Egg Dog. Oh my god, High Pocket's in the chat. Damn, Mini really rocking the shit out of that jacket and necklace. Great taste and style. That's true. That's true. I can't, yeah. High Pock guy's pretty good. I miss High Pock. Do you miss... put one in the chat if you miss High Pock. I would put ones in the chat right now. One. There we go, there's some ones. Oh, this music, I'm in the club. I don't know what club, but... Right, chat. Ask me anything. Ask me anything time. What do you want to know? Ask me almost anything. I can't answer. You know, I'm on Sliggy's stream. I can't answer everything. There's some things we don't talk about here. Yeah, to be fair, it does mean that we get the pan pot. Oh no, not the pan pot. The pots and pans for GC right now. I am reading the chat. It's because I got nothing else to do. Honestly, like I can't really do anything else. I'm not talented enough to not read the chat right now. And how is Leo? I don't know. I don't know. How was dinner last night? I went out for a nice dinner with some famous people, to be honest. But I caught up with Chronicle and Boaster. So it was nice to see Chronicle and Boaster. Many name 50 women, do it now. That would take way too long for me. We don't have the time to fill. That would take me hours. Do you think players hate you after you drop them from the roster? I think there's going to be an initial hatred. I mean, if they don't already hate me anyway, there might be an initial hatred. But I think ultimately, you know, like you can see, like recently, like Doma's, I've been hanging out with Doma. I've talked to Mystic still. Like Magnum, I'm still cool with. Like, you know, it's all good. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's esports. Everyone knows the deal. Should Wu-Tings be banned? I don't know. Chronicle always talks about Wu-Tings. I don't know what it. I don't really know what it is. Some kind of keyboard. Do I miss my moldy wall? No. I am still sick though. Do I prefer Jasmine or Basmati rice? Honestly, I don't have an opinion. I don't think... What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I'm very boring. I quite like chocolate. Any kind of chocolatey thing. Ferrero Rocher ice cream specifically is very nice. Mint choc chip as a backup option. Why didn't Sliggy go to the dinner? Because he said he hates the people that were at the dinner. He said, I don't like him. I don't like Yinsu, Boaster, Chronicle, me. I'm not going to name drop the other people. I'm going to save their...
I have to ask about that last round, because that was a 4v2. What was going through your head?
Então, na sua cabeça, a gente tem que saber o que estava passando nela, porque foi 4-2.
Thank you, Dambi.
O que tem pra dizer pra gente?
Eu sinto que elas ganharam vários rounds assim.
Right, watch
e tava basicamente na hora da gente começar a ganhar também. A gente foi crescendo confiança durante os rounds e eu sabia que uma hora ia sair round assim pra gente.
I like a lot.
Well, comparing to G2, they also like have situations like that they were winning. So I was just trusting that it was about time for us to start getting those for us as well. We started growing confidence through the game, so I guess that was the timing.
especially on this map, right? Really quickly, I just want to get your thoughts because
Yeah, we're all a bit
this is
surprised
map
by
that
the
MIBR
Abyss
don't
pick
really
here.
play, and this is a map that G2 is
surprised.
actually very comfortable on. What was the game plan for this?
Então, especialmente nesse mapa que parece que você
Right,
não
any
joga
more?
muito,
No.
mas é uma
Last
zona de
person was
conforto
Hypoc.
da
Hypoc was
G2.
here.
O que você
Hypoc's
esperava
here.
para entrar
Yep.
aqui nesse
Where?
jogo na Abyss?
No.
Na verdade, a gente veio com
Oh, okay. I was gonna
I
say.
mean, he was also on like he was when I went into dress. He was giving me some critique on my because we were on a video.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Hello, Hypoc. Hello. Hope you're doing okay, dude.
Nesse mapa foi mais nervosismo do que o jogo
We're
dela.
trying to get him to play League with us.
So, yeah, we did
You were
enter
flaming
the
League the other day.
game knowing that it will be like a comfort zone for them.
No, I was saying I think
But,
Valorant's
like,
much
we
harder than League.
prepared all the maps we could
That's
before coming here.
outrageous.
So
No, it's not.
in
Not
the
at all.
end, I think
In
what
terms of like the
made it
highest
a
of the
little bit
high, I
harder
think it's
was,
way
like, just
harder at the highest level.
a bit of nervousness.
I don't think
but
it.
overall, we
Bro,
could
they don't
actually
play. They
exploit
play
some
10
things here and
champs.
there and actually get an advantage.
Well,
Yeah,
thank
I
you
mean,
very
They
much,
ten
and good luck
champs.
to the team.
They don't have to make the macro. The macro.
So do we.
Okay.
Welcome
The
back.
Fnatic League team
MIBR
can't win because they don't know whether to do
steals
Dragon or
away
not.
G2 goes into map pick.
Like that's their
Dude.
biggest. That's their
Away
biggest
from them
macro
in this
decision.
It's gonna be
incredible
honestly
very
your
first
arc when you go
map.
to League of
Before
Legends coaching is
any
gonna be
of that,
awesome.
We gotta talk about
Yeah,
our
it is, to be
HyperX
honest.
reflex
The problem is I
moment.
do watch the
From
most
Vania,
flamey
when we were on the pistol round
co-streamer,
of the second
so
half,
like
we had
Kadro.
an incredible moment of
No
1v3
LS. He's a
LS?
massive.
Oh, okay.
This was
I was gonna say Kadro just memes,
looking
isn't
like
he?
this
Yeah,
on
no,
Abyss
that guy's
the
a
other
big man.
day as well. Is able to tap that spike.
I think there's more decisions to be made in Valorant.
LS was coach.
He's coach for a bit,
okay.
but he's not. He's like a bit like.
Further delay. That allowed to get
He's
it
not like a
half,
good
and
leader
then
kind of guy.
Finding
like
the
he's,
headshot on SRN. Last
got a good brain.
millisecond
Yeah.
defuse. That was so sick. I thought this was going to be the turning point.
Oh, dude,
in
Hypoc
the
subbed
game,
as
where
well.
it just
No, he
went
subbed.
all
He
in
was
G2's
flame.
favor,
He
to
was
be honest.
complimenting
The
the
thing about
Damn,
Vania
yeah.
is that there are many rounds that look like they're
Great.
going to
I
be
did
the
watch.
turning
I did
points.
watch Sideshow playing
The
League.
getting the eco rounds,
I was.
because
I watched a
we've
bit of
seen
that
them
Blitzcrank.
It
struggling
was.
a lot
No, I was
with
watching
those
ADC.
rounds at
Doug
the
Oh,
was supposed to
beginning
be
of
helping him.
9-3 on
The
favor
poor
of
guy was
MIBR.
right-clicking
The
the
fact that they're
minions
not
and
able
then
to convert the
just
rounds where they could
auto
have an
attacking,
advantage,
not
or they could
pressing
have a
S,
lead
not
on,
right
maybe,
clicking to like
not
stop the
finding,
auto. It was just him just.
Oh, dude. But it was
Doug
his first time
wasn't
ever
helping.
playing, right?
Yeah, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not flaming him. I'm
Yeah,
flaming
yeah,
the
yeah.
coach.
You're flaming.
Yeah,
Coach
Doug's
Doug.
not a
that was
coach.
having
Yeah.
a lot of impact. It is something that we
Dude,
expect.
we could do
especially
5
on
stacks
that
of
attack.
League. Maybe not with
Just seeing
Sideshow
the
if that's how he's
aggression,
playing.
the operator
I mean, I
playing
could coach
the
him.
way that she was
Okay.
That'd be
using
fun.
it,
I like that.
just being so
Dude, that
incredibly
could be
proactive,
content. You give
even
him
after the
like a
plant,
month.
it was
Give
too
him
much
that,
for
sure.
G2.
I mean, I'm not great at League.
I'm glad you
Don't
No,
get me
sure,
wrong,
sure, but
let's-
I mean,
let's
look at the
talk
level.
about that here, in
Yeah,
this
yeah. I mean,
head-to-head
like,
stats,
it's not the bar is
particular
pretty
with
low
that.
right now.
Can Sliggy talk about why he refused to come to dinner? Dude, I was just tired. I was just
Wait,
tired.
is that-
Yeah, is all of the GT boys.
On both sides of this
Leaf.
map, in fact, with
Just
that weapon.
ignored, I guess.
Jeeve,
This
no,
is-
hello.
Jonah.
Listen, Rescue's
I mean, I saw
best
Valen
map
and
in
Trent
this
in
tournament.
London.
Oh, they were-
Or
okay,
Africa.
yeah.
You know,
You know.
0.3 more
Nice.
kills per
Big
round on this
person, you know,
map
me, Benji,
on this
Mixwell.
Asian jet
Damn,
Just
dude.
the-
compared
that's just
to
the
the
boys.
Just a
others.
couple of name
And
That's the
drops.
being
boys.
able to best SRN here
5 stacks.
Yinsu was there too, by the way.
Wait, Yinsu, what rank you in League?
When there's going to be neon. We've got
You played-
5-stack League without you, but I was get. Did the 5-stack includes you?
Wait, this could be good. Who's our 5th?
And that's the
Hype
problem,
up, I
right?
think.
Like everything
Okay.
that MIBR is trying is working. Even using as I
That's
was saying,
good content.
the operator on the attack.
Boaster's good,
SRN
right?
just will keep
Boaster
pushing.
is good,
And now
when
moving
he
on to
plays
Bind,
properly.
we saw it yesterday.
Alpha's good,
time
by the way.
after time.
Alpha's good.
It's not
Oh,
only
really?
about
It's annoying.
finding
The
those
kids-
openers, which
He's
by
just
the
one of
way,
those
they
People
natural
do
seem
born
to
very,
think that like
very
he's like a little bit
effectively. 8 and
slow,
3
but he's
in those
not.
opening
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
really like
SRN. If
he's
she's
got this
feeling
weird
herself,
sharpness.
If we're going to get the
that's-
same bind that we
Any
got
game, he's just
yesterday
better
in
than me.
Victoria,
You know what I mean?
Pacific
Like
did not
TFT
enjoy
is
it.
better than
No,
me.
Mate, I hate people like that. From a Husey.
Just now,
Yeah.
you look at,
Husey was like
they're
that.
kind of
It's pretty frustrating.
recalibrating how they're going to be.
Because like, why should he listen to me?
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leader, so let's see what he had to say.
No, Alpha's the
Boaster
well, it
is
looks like they're still
Boaster is master.
discussing
Alpha is
instead,
insane.
and Full will understandably, because
Dude,
as you guys have been
G2,
pointing out, as your casters have been pointing out,
they don't play this
Bind
comp
is
again,
a map
right?
for MIBR. How is G2 goes in going to tackle it?
They've been struggling for quite
what
a while,
map is it again?
right? I think
Bind.
that they also tried
Your
putting
favorite.
Petra on
Yeah,
the trade, but overall,
yeah.
and the feeling that that I got in Abyss, and I think it's going to happen on Bind. Individually, we know that they're brilliant. We know that they have the aces. They have
Okay, well, at least the stream's
crazy
working now.
clutches. Is the overall
good.
the communication sometimes
Dunno, it
it
just
looks
crashed.
like it's not there? I remember
We had to change server.
right there on Abyss where we see that there's something flunt in there, and the pressure probably getting to them. But as I'm saying, it's between map 1 and 2.
This cracks me up. Sheriff, he says, you don't need commands for drops. The next 2 questions. Queen, drop.
Biggest issues are and how they're
That's
going
so
to fix
good.
them.
Can you just like mute the phrase or something?
Similar to the first
So sure it just carries on happening. Yeah, but there's too many people. It just keeps talking.
G2 are starting on attack. That was the side they performed better on. We'll see if they can
Oh,
get
we got a
the
Viper.
6 rounds they did then.
Okay,
Breach.
I don't.
This. Really going to have
Okay,
to step it up
here's
MIBR
my Astra take again.
I mean, I was
This
saying
card makes a lot
if
more
you got
sense.
a breach, why not Astra?
Raise, fade, breach. Astra makes a lot more sense.
I agree. I think you run an Astra here.
The problem is Vanny is so good at Omen. Like, it's hard for me to really criticize because like Mimi's just like, yeah, but do I put? Like, Mimi's literal response to me was, can I really put the best Omen player in GC, not on him?
Yeah, yeah. If you don't feel comfy on Astra, then you just get rid of it.
It's not a comp that I love.
So for people at home, breach is like, especially on attack, it's really good for taking showers. It's really good for taking long. Like it's good for that, but everything else.
I mean, Hooker, you can have this stun ready if you boombot or something.
There's some breach damage.
The problem is that once you get the space, the X6 I feel like better with.
Well,
my issue with it, on defense, it normally falls short. It's crazy one-dimensional. You're either stunning down long,
really bad.
Yeah.
Like, I remember us trying that before, and both was like, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, I guess. The way that I've seen, I think Anders did like a playbook once that I saw, where it's like the breach plays more pivoting. Like, I can show you on the map in a sec, but like pivoting in front of showers, ready to stun short and showers.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if you play towards lamps, you can kind of cross.
Because when they commit through hookah, then you can stun.
I think so,
yeah. Like if I play the breach, sorry, let me record this. Actually, I won't record this. I can't upload anyway. I would always like. I think lamps is legit.
So he would play it. Let me draw a map.
Come.
Like he would. His thing was like you just sit here.
And then you stun.
You get stuns going this way to this way.
And
then you could have people
as well.
come through. Oh my god, that's not an arrow. You have to.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get you.
I mean, it's
stun, and then even if you needed like.
You can start going towards lamps.
I think lamps isn't too bad.
Yeah. I like that they got a Viper in there.
I'm a little bit worried. Not for a 3-0, but I can see a 3-1.
Yeah, G2 are going to go back into the sand space and re-clear it. Mimi saw something.
Yeah, I just had 3-2 on MIBR because
if they want to fight, but
just
it looks like
to save 5 rounds.
They were always going to win Abyss. They were always going to win Bind.
Ignoring that sand space entirely.
I should have called. If I called the reverse sweep, that would have been kind of.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Again. She was lights out game 1 and looks to continue.
I mean, yeah, you got to. Omen Flash goes in.
Jelly actually doesn't go hunting there.
Keep an eye on the fade.
Sayori is just good.
I don't want to see it push through here.
Okay. Only 1 kill.
Just only hitting heads, and
Holy,
she continues doing damage through
Sayori's on like 380 hours right now.
Demon. She just keeps binding these shots. And G2 maybe get 1 on the end, but it is all sorts of falling apart now.
Yeah, the person on short here should secure it.
She didn't damage this round, is the one left alive.
Well, I think they kind of needed to win pistol. You want to get that confidence on the new comp.
Yeah, a bit of a madness round there. MIBR jumping in the TP early, G2 calling around it, but then getting split up themselves.
Even Yinsu's type and drop. What's going on here?
But really, this was just the Sayori show. I mean,
Dunker Skunk.
Dunker Skunk. Thank you so much for the prime, dude.
Yeah, I mean, Sayori's just killed half the team, kinda, through smokes.
Yeah.
Like, not actually killed.
And this is, I think, really scary for G2 Gozen going up against an MIBR who is
I don't know if I was saying this on stream, but I like that Sayori
wins a pistol round with
you know how like IGLs are kind of menacing sometimes?
Yeah, it's
like even Boaster, he's not menacing, but I know he's like a dictator when it comes.
I was gonna say Boaster isn't the best example.
No, but in the the way he acts on stream and then the way he calls in game is very different.
Like he would flame and shout at people. Yeah.
Practice time Boaster is.
Adventure's able to find a kill, but these guns at longer range.
He could be a dick.
Too much to deal with.
I think you got to be sometimes.
Still have no real stance in the space.
Wait. This got pretty.
Maybe an hour to finally stun up onto Res Q and.
This was the problem that what I had in Liquid is every time I was like a dick to the team and started like shouting or flaming them, the next day it would be incredible. And it's like I'm like getting rewarded every time I do it. So obviously like I end up doing it more because I know that the next day is going to be better.
We had a little system where we realized that like Jake would always go good cop if I was being a dick, and I'd go good cop if he was being a dick.
Okay, yeah.
And so instantly, we could like express our feelings without feeling too bad.
I had no good cop.
Like when I went a bit too hard on a player, Boaster would be like, yeah, but I guess like he's just saying you could do it like this. And I'm just like, no, I'm not. Fucking noob.
Okay, big buy round. Do big buy round and we push out through it. Fade eye over the top, right? Fade eye over the top, push through at the same time. That was nice.
Was that a wallbang? Was that a...
No, it was literally fade eye. Petra shot the fade eye and we just swung through. Yeah, distraction.
The Gecko in that breach slot. Now there's no info to be gained with anything. G2 are going to have to
I mean, the nade's good. Oh, that molly timing is incredible.
Quickly into the side is Red.
Nicely done.
I think it was G2 that I was seeing who weren't.
A good molly from Jude.
There was a team I was watching recently that weren't patient behind this Viper wall. Like, I think trying to exec through the Viper wall is a mistake.
Yeah.
Like, it's annoying that they might have 3B.
No, I agree.
But you should be conditioning it a bit.
That's the whole reason why the Viper's insane, is this wall.
That's one way to make the Omen make sense.
I mean, even the
pressure on shot.
Is
really giving too much time to that. G2 are going to end up jumping in this teleporter. They've still got Amy hanging out on
like
A
if they
short.
got the Mako or even the short
is the one to break this side open or not.
Someone's gotta step up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, that was the chance. This is the thing. It's
Kesnet loves this.
That pause. Yeah.
Just
This is the thing with the breach as well. It's like blind stun. SRN's just dueling everyone, and they're gonna snowball crazy because they got Raze ult for the next buy round.
I almost feel like G2 need to take a timeout. They cannot let this snowball.
And I fear it will, because now I started sitting on 7 kills, has a showstopper ready. This whole place.
5v5 save for Nagda this year. What was that? What was that?
On binds. Do you not remember where you did a 5v5 save? You wanted to. It was literally what you were talking about, where they like.
Well, there we go. That's what I was going to ask MIBR if they won. If someone came up, was like they give it so much in Brazil, but then here they're very just polite.
Like chill. Yeah.
I want to start giving it.
You did pressure. You gathered up towards.
Yeah, both like, yeah, we need to fucking save.
Yeah, and it was like 25 seconds and you just all started saving.
Thoughts on that? Yeah, shit.
Dude, we can't 5-pass an exec from hookah.
Is there a bonus strat? Is there an eco strat?
Yeah, but still.
I think on an eco
I got to see the Viper wall at least. The Paper Rex one split in half.
Oh, they tried that before. It didn't work.
Oh, okay.
I said that they should. I thought Amy watched my stream. Like she said she watched. I said that they should just do this. They need the shotgun lamp strat. They can't do this every time.
The shotgun lamp strat. The trap.
That's the. You know,
that's the best thing I brought to this game.
That's all I do in ranked. Every time we lose 0-1 ranked, I tell the Raze, I drop them a shotgun every time.
Yeah, get a Bucky and going. Yeah. Dude, it's the best thing. You get free. You get minimum 2.
Yeah, I mean if they're lamps, it's over.
Yeah.
I think this gives us
this is a rough timeout.
Talk about Vanya's Omen, because this is right? Like Vanya, one of the best players in the world, absolutely lights out as a fragger. And the Omen gives her that extra level of self-sufficiency where she can take that fight, TP out.
A bit annoyed.
You also saw a lot, you know,
it's been a consistent
Potter and
problem.
EG,
have you spoken to him about that permaban? Because they permaban Ascent, right? Or not? Because they floated Ascent
out. MIBR won 13-0 and 13-2 this tournament.
Yeah. They thought they had a better chance. This is what I was saying. This is what I was saying yesterday. Their map was not good enough for best of finds.
Yeah, I mean they're instantly one down, and the Abyss was great. The irony is that the last 3 maps.
The thing that's hard is because it's flanked by a Viper instead of another smoke, circle smoke agent like a Brimstone something. You can't really get away with throwing.
It's lucky that MIBR are good enough at all maps. Like it's kind of like MIBR are in a good position where they just ban G2's. Their worst map is G2's best map basically.
Yeah.
They got 13-2 yesterday on Split or something.
All right, we got a timeout. What are we changing up? It's stun over towards showers, not the best stun, but you do it off the Prowler.
Instant smoke mid-side.
It's not the fast double satchel play.
Have you seen Boaster does that sometimes with Brim? He would smoke once.
Insta smoke.
And then he would do the next 2 once.
Do you do it? Is it literally just to find out what site's heavy?
No, on the actual X segment, on the default.
Oh, okay.
They follow it up with a breach.
It is min-maxing us,
Rescue gonna go deep.
people need to study
She
it.
wants to. Melissa holding, and it's a 1-for-1 trade.
Okay, all on the brim here.
Horizon connects
Big
as well.
Joel, Big Joel.
IGL.
Sayori
Puts
is
IGL down short.
There we go, I've crushed it.
That was your fault.
Spins to get the kill.
I mean,
So
I
now
wanted
it
to get.
becomes Jubes' turn, spamming through triple.
Okay, nice
right
double
now.
swing as
1-2
well.
from Petra. Shuts her
Okay, so we
down.
can just
Jelly
showers,
can't
fast
get back.
showers.
It's a 3K.
They're gonna get plant as well. Mimi's gonna get ult.
G2 off the timeout.
How many died? 3?
I think
3.
two.
No, I think that's 3.
Oh.
It might be 2.
The problem is, what do you do now? Like, do you keep
They
doing
go
the
breach
showers default? Oh, okay, breach shot. You breach shot, and then you hope they forget that you showers default.
Really, this one came down to strong team fighting, right? Good tracking
Like, that's
from
like
Mimi,
it, right?
very
Like,
aware of U-Haul, 'cause she was really the only player with eyes
Did I
on
predict
U-Haul.
MIBR to win it all? Yeah, I have
Kept
MIBR
getting
in my
those
pick'ems,
lights like,
but
I can only guess what she's saying
Shopify
there.
looked way better than I thought.
But finally, G2 starting to wake up into this bind.
SRN is alone.
Has that ever stopped him?
oh god.
No.
Never.
No.
Okay, this is the better stun. You know, the
So
shadow stun.
confident.
Yeah.
Maybe even a
The
little
old
cocky.
FPX.
I mean,
Old FPX
just
default,
dancing
yeah.
around.
Damn,
Vibrant.
that tether though was incredible.
From beyond the grave.
Okay, I mean, that's nice.
Escape artists on both
I think with this
sides.
pressure on
Lands
showers,
the
we should be
fade
getting
away.
space on short. Like, we should
Absolutely
be
beautiful, but
At least
ping
push one up
ponging
close.
off because
of the,
Rescue has
like,
stayed there, and I think the rest of the
off of the
team
pressure.
is going to start rotating over into
you
this
know that
B
shot's
site to
weak?
put down
Okay,
pressure.
this is nice though. Prowler's going to go over towards showers, break the Prowler. They still think you're A. That's going to keep 3 here. I love. Are they going to group push once the smoke goes down? That's a really nice call.
I'm surprised that Rescue was the one left showers. One off orb could just go long and get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Themselves off?
You leave Vania and then just ult would be.
Ult would be incredible,
You're
yeah.
kind of risky, I guess.
Right now. So many different
I like this push
Three
from
push
MIBR
shots,
though.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's really good.
G2 should get beat.
They might get wrecked, but
Rescue get
Oh,
on the other
no,
side.
that's
that's really nice push,
She
dude.
misses the timing.
It's definitely right idea.
Petra.
Now G2
Reveal.
forced to go into this B site. Good from Jubes to fall away here. MIBR has
pretty
the
sure for
advantage.
post, but I don't
They
really
can work
think
back
you can
into
do
the site
anything.
slowly, but it's not so simple.
I guess if you got elbow control, you
Oh, they're
can.
going to
for Jelly,
3 pass
just
him.
to hunt to get back
And,
onto the
I mean,
site.
the breach
G2
could
have
breach
nice
damage
positions
it,
to
but then you
G2's a player
reveal that
down.
you're
They do
long.
have the rolling thunder for Mimi.
Oh yeah.
They've heard players
I think as soon as they
teleporting
jump
for
out,
knows
you
there's a
ult.
force coming in from Hookah.
Look at this paranoia too. That's gonna hit 2,
Parity.
3 players.
They got some good stall.
Melissa
Smoke.
has wrapped all the way
Yeah,
around
Flash goes.
long.
Yeah, she's ready
There's
with breach.
another weird
Breach
timing
ult.
game late in this round.
Keep an eye on this duel at long.
Flashes out from
That's a
Hookah,
big
dies
kill. That's a
instantly
massive
from
kill.
Petra, and there's that
Oh,
rolling
Melissa's
thunder.
owned it, though.
Maybe it's her last act in this round. 2 versus 2. A teleport.
Damn.
Vanya moving
Damn,
all
that was actually pretty sick.
crosses
Hey, fair
Sayori.
play. The shot from Petra, elbow was
Yeah,
the
well,
one.
it was the.
Yeah, that was great.
Vanya's
Dude,
own is
Petra's
a thing of
insane.
beauty. Moving around on the site like
It seems
that,
like on
I mean,
fade she just
Look,
gets.
Sayuri had some good tracking, was aware
Like,
of what was
for some
going
reason,
down.
Fade just
At the end of the day,
Unleashes,
the
yeah.
util combo of those TPs, Petra's haunt flying in as
Guess
well.
you can run in a bit more.
G2 stay alive
So it was
there.
like third in, whereas Fade's like second in.
Ooh, the tracking through the wall there is nice. Vanya too throwing in the jump peak to spot
Damn,
the player
I mean,
jumping
that
out.
was nice, dude.
Hookah there.
But
A lot of
the fade eye
players
backside was
G2
good as well.
needs Petra, Vanya.
Petra
Have a
fade
rough
eyed
map
through
on it.
window,
They're
right?
stepping up here on
Yeah.
Bind. And,
Did she?
well,
Yeah,
Rescue,
yeah, yeah.
maybe. A little
Wait,
off
that
on
hit
the
both from
satchel, needs
backside?
a
Are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't a different fade eye?
It might have been a different one.
I thought that the fade eye
They'll
was
use
the
the
attack.
rocket to-
No, they were
Element of
double. The
safety.
one backside was attack it. Oh, actually, maybe.
I think, yeah, I think
Close
that was
corner
attack. I
doesn't
think
connect.
they did one elbow.
Yeah. I'd have to watch it back. It was
By
nice though.
Melissa.
What a
Thank you,
botched
QT
opener
Curie.
from
What's up?
G2.
We're now G2
Satchels
wrecked.
Sent Rescue into the wall.
And then she walks into the molly.
Yeah, their own Viper
Do you have more
volley is
slugs
sort
now?
of
More
stopping the play from
slug
excelling.
events? Is
Yeah.
that Queen Slug? Is
I
that
I should have done a Queen
would
Slug.
know.
Vanya,
I thought I
Vanya
saw
up in
that
heaven.
earlier, maybe
She's
I'll
sticking
have
it
a
through. Posted
Queen Slug
up
would have
here,
been
but trying to
popping.
get down
Yeah,
smokes
Queen
for
Slug
her
would have
team.
been
She can push.
outrageous.
SRN's through the smoke, shutting her down.
You have to look at SRN.
I mean, you could still do one. Just do
Now
one
here comes
after.
the retake.
Yeah, try to get it for
Amy
tomorrow.
gets the plant down, but Amy smoked off. It's the old duo for G2. who are
Top tier emergency
struggling to find a
illustration.
fight here. It's
Yeah.
awkward going both
Oh,
ways,
beautiful.
but
Good
MIBR
fade eye
finally got
again.
a swing in. Maybe he has to do this alone.
Jeff
Pretty
Fuck
loves
this
to
guy,
use
man.
stunned.
Why is he
Bro.
so good?
MIBR tapped the spike. Amy down short.
Wingman
That's
is
a good
the
start.
most annoying thing in the game.
22.
More than Neon.
I don't think it's more annoying than
Swings
Neon.
out.
Ah, it's more annoying.
Damage onto Amy, and Finishes her off.
As a critique of society, I agree.
That's a way to fight back for MIBR.
It's so annoying that you're aiming here and then you have to.
Play fell out of there, and then again, like,
you have to look down. Like you're breaking your.
I'm used to that though.
And I mean, yeah, I guess so.
99% of spammers stop just before they get a kill.
That doesn't really make sense as a height joke.
No,
It's
yeah,
more
but
like I look at the floor because I'm awkward kind of joke, I guess.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
Yeah. It's the common UK flame. Yeah, you don't even look above the ground, kind of.
Now that's the case for the other side.
Critical
Yeah, the ults
special.
did not work for G2.
Yeah.
Now they're in a drought, and they're in a drought without a lot of rounds to show for themselves.
Oh, we got the shot.
They
pulled it out. They pulled it out.
Yeah, no, I got. This has potential.
If they win this, I'm asking if this strat was done
facing
literally because I flamed them.
Oh, what a shot!
We need to see that on the replay.
Wait, that's an outrageous shot.
What has just happened there? I like that Siori was like, oh, you think I frag?
Oh my
She was
god!
just out here saying she doesn't frag.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think she ulted last round. The one before, already 2 off.
Yeah, no big
Dude, this first shot is lovely. This whole replay could be outrageous.
And of course, G2 now they're going to have the guns coming to this next one.
Here
we go.
Many telling us to a judge structure.
What, stunned?
After playing a lot of these
Damn.
slow rounds where they got punished with walk-ups from a player like SRN.
It wasn't as high up as I thought.
I thought it was high up.
I thought it was
yeah,
going to be like a...
Showers that time. It's an eco granted, but going for the judge into lamps.
Dude, when your IGL's doing that,
options,
you're feeling good.
The way MIBR have just
Dude, look at the score. 14-10.
Consider whether or not G2 should start slowing down again.
Oh, that one is hard to do.
Strong
that is a hard.
Yeah, because you got to run throw with it.
That's the hardest fade reveal I know how to do. I know how to do that one. I don't understand one.
Top site smoke you can see as well.
I'm not good at fade on this map, but I don't understand.
That stops that little pixel angle clear. Also,
Server for
rank's
pretty good on this map.
Yeah, because no one breaks recons.
Yeah. Nowhere, especially when MIBR
I started playing it the
sort
other
of
day. I
forced
was like, for
behind
fuck's
their
sake.
Viper wall when they have no info on this side.
But as you mentioned, they're only playing one.
No one breaks fade reveals either if you throw them on the ground.
They don't have a brimstone, they don't have an Astra, no one else
Yeah,
to provide
dude,
for
the beginning of this year, fade eyes just couldn't get shot.
That smoke ends up
Everyone was shooting too early. Like it's been out of meta for too long.
Just ready for all those angles, not quite ready for the lat.
SRN gets a kill after she's dead.
What?
2
Yeah,
rounds.
dude, we're all over the place at the moment.
The TP.
I have the spike.
If anyone's going to get back in this round, it's Amy. She made it down short. MIBR, I mean, Siori is ready. She knows it's a possibility.
She's just on top of it.
MIBR 30 seconds.
Yeah, big gap on short.
Yeah, it's just excellent game sense. She knew that G2 wanted to go into the teleporter. That tells them, hey, very likely, we had no one watching short for a long time. Could be there, and yeah, look. Siori just keeps getting the job done.
It's now 7-2.
IGL's
This could be a quick day.
Yeah, no, it could be 3-0.
Unreal. The problem is, like, look, I said I wanted G2 to play
the
slower.
block as
That's all
well.
fine and good, but the problem is, when they play slower, MIBR are constantly poking forward in these lanes, especially outside showers. Melissa had prowlered through earlier, saw no one, so she was like, yeah, of course I can wait outside the teleporter. Go stack B, I got this.
Not a problem for her.
Dude, they got an eco. Oh man,
Melissa?
they're only gonna get like 3 rounds on attack.
Again here. Same stun. Satchel play goes a lot better this time.
Yeah, it was too high on the entrance last time around. This one looks good.
Connected did. I don't think Melissa has any recourse here.
G2 might just be looking
pressure on
to
shower. We got a question mark created, and that means
site
where the hell is the thing? Question mark over towards here, and that means that we get a rotate coming in. So we got 3 on site,
honestly.
And then now they group up over towards B to create pressure. It's interesting that these guys over towards showers are like waiting for a prowler, I guess.
They wanted to.
Okay, so we fake B, hope that the rotate goes back, we play far back so the prowler doesn't hit us, and then we make sound, and then here we go, here comes the rotate. We've got 1, we got 2, they might have cooked here.
And hey, it's worked, right? 2
yeah, this is nice, this is a good round from them.
We Viper ulting at showers, we're going to contact.
Nah, contact.
Damn.
Okay.
Well,
hey guys,
I mean, we can't.
Oh god.
We can't Viper ult anyway because they got raised ult.
Yeah, no, if Viper ult, they just have no space, you lose anyway.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. The goal for G2 in these rounds, like
macro is
whenever I take a timeout on these situations, I'm like, the goal of this round is to get them to ult. Like,
yeah. No, yeah, I get that.
Just swinging out from the same angle 4 different times,
But now they're in a situation where they do have ults coming up, but it's like your ults. The ults versus ults is like the most I've probably spent more time than I think probably, you know, most of the coaches thinking about, like, 3 ults versus 2 ults, how do you play it? Like,
yeah.
Like I did my homework on that shit, and it is manic.
I don't even think G2 were expecting to win this map.
2023 Potter obviously did a lot of work on, you know, that fracture we're talking about earlier.
They had to stick with that.
How you kind of layer them up.
Combo ults, yeah.
But it's even like, how do you bait out theirs and then use yours, or do you use yours first, or which one do you use for a post? Like, it's really...
Yeah, and then you got like counter in the fact that they're going to use this when you do that. Yeah. Oh boy.
That's a rocket. MIBR is aggressing forward. SRN not slowing down. She's blind, still gets it
still alive?
And is alive, yes.
Okay, I was going to say.
There's a little detail there that, like, they one-wayed the hooker TP expecting, I think, SRN to raise ult
to raise ult through it.
And surprise, the other fucking side.
That's what I mean. I think MIBR might have changed a good amount of their stuff up, which makes me think their Sunset should look a bit better.
That's an ultimate eaten up from the G2 camp.
I think you could probably chalk it up to a rough day, right?
She's landing.
Their Sunset?
Yeah. Down to 14.
But the Wyatt was pretty inflammatory.
And what it means is the smoke's already going
their
down.
Sunset. Saying they didn't think they had much strats.
Get out of U-Haul.
Yeah, I don't know. You take out the 2 Petra rounds.
You gotta get out of there, G2.
I can't remember what pistols were. Oh, this is gonna be a big ult.
Now it comes in. There's 3 players
inside.
Oh, hold up. We got there's a gap so the Amy just stays alive the whole time.
Runs down Petra.
Amy got Molly. Amy has Molly. It should be fine for G2.
Made home of this pit.
One thing I noticed from Jelly, I don't know if it's happened this round, Jelly does use the wingman a little bit too much for not
defusing. She's untouchable. She's actually untouchable.
We need a back up here, I think. I think we need a back up here, and we need to. So the first question is, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't frag.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
But you were talking about fragging IGLs on the pre-show as well, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was waffling. Yeah. At some point, I was probably waffling about something.
Dude, how did we get 3 so fast here?
I think it's because we kept talking about Jelly and SRN.
Oh, jeez.
Is that normal?
No, I don't think so.
Is that normal?
On the normally scale, I think that rates.
I like that her teammates are like the most like aggressively like celebratory.
Yeah,
she's just like
the most chill person ever. Like, dude, my brim's 16-4.
Really halfway with you. Jelly bangs is
That's incredible.
That's a nice ult.
Something cosplay.
Backup gun as well.
Could have just stuck with the Vandal. Could have done the same
I love that.
Just a bit silly.
It's so underrated just picking up the up.
Like, dude, yeah. Preaching to the choir here, I love it.
Smokes to make something out of nothing in this round.
Fighting back into this
idea that you need to be able to escape.
SRN.
Yeah, dude. Like, you're telling me teams are so good that I need an escape? I don't think so.
Just take a different angle.
Yeah. If you're smart about it, you're fine.
Yeah.
That's what
I did it in scrims against Nats.
Oh really?
Nats was abusing me on short on the set.
That's so funny.
So I picked up an AWP and he walked straight into it.
Dude,
I was just like, thank you.
I used to do that all the time when I stood in for pracs, just a bit like, cause the team wasn't using Judge and I was one that was broken.
Okay.
I would just use Judge only, just
I did
to
that
prove a
in
point.
one. We played in the Fisher where it's something for Doma, and this was back on the school. Never mind.
At the end of this half, that's a hell of a start. Plant coming down.
She's against the raid boss. What are you meant to do? She's against the raid boss. You can't win it against her. It's raid boss. 17-4.
Sayuri has been playing out of her
Brimstone 17-4.
This map is an absolute masterclass.
I should have mentioned that she came and said that she didn't think she'd win. That would have been quite nice though.
Yeah.
I was ready to like, with the round breakdown, I was ready to be like, oh yeah, we're talking to Sayuri, and she was saying that like,
she doesn't
I wasn't gonna flame you, but I could have. I didn't have that ready.
She is 17 kills to 4 deaths currently.
She's so good.
And they still have another player ahead of that. It's unreal what MIBR is doing right now. Up 10-2 at the half on their map choice of Bind.
Giga Chad. Yeah, we need some Giga Chad Sayuri memes. It's so funny.
Giga Chad, I mean,
the Giga Chad Sayuri
actually is.
She's so like, just, you know, small
Hey
bean.
guys, we have some Frozen in the house of Gozen right now. We have G2's Valen and Leaf with me. How's the event been for you guys so far?
I would say it's been really fun being here in the crowd as well. Like hearing the noise and cheering on for the Gozen girls has been phenomenal. A bit rough start, but I'm confident they can come back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking forward to a reverse sweep, hopefully. I mean, it all starts with this second half. I mean, they have to win the pistol, but, you know, the first map, it was very close. I think the crowd's energy was super, super good, too, so it's been fun.
I think this whole series is going to be really,
We should
really
get
close.
Valen
But
or Leaf on
Valen,
here.
You've played with Vanya
Yeah,
and
we could do that.
Mimi before. What did you learn about from those players?
Well, I know Vanya is one of the best shooters in EMEA, like flat out. She has the best mechanics I've seen in a long time, honestly, practicing with her. And for Mimi, she has really good calls, and she kind of opened up my eyes on new ways to find kills within the map. So they're both phenomenal, and no doubt they're one of the best GC players in the world.
Definitely, definitely. And Leaf, you are playing with Amy and Mimi really soon, right? What are you looking forward to the most?
I mean, in that tournament, I think I'll
I think that's
probably be playing
okay,
Duelist, so it'll be
Lexi,
kind
I
of
think
funny to
that's
go
okay.
back to Duelist in that tournament, but I think it'll be fun. Hopefully I learned some new Sentinel stuff from Amy, and then also just different cultures. Like it's fun to play with new people, in my opinion, and you know, hopefully it's fun.
Yeah, and definitely right now it's a bit of a deficit, but you're feeling
Yeah,
confident
if
that
you
they can
can,
come back
if
to
you
this,
can
right?
do it, Lexi,
Yeah,
go
for sure.
it.
I mean, this map 2 looks a bit difficult, but
That would help a lot.
It's never over till it's over. And they have a strong map pool, so the next 3 maps going into Sunset map 3, I'm confident they can win that as well.
What about you, Leaf?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I feel like Sunset definitely is theirs.
Oh, okay. So these guys are feeling very, very confident in the House of Gozen, so let's get back into the game.
All right. Let's see.
Thanks very much, Mika. Always good to hear from
It's
the
definitely,
G2 boys, and I'm super excited to watch that Spotlight series. It was already cool.
I mean, this map's
in
done.
NA or in EU, now coming to NA.
You didn't watch Spotlight, did you?
Get this
Spotlight was
match
so good.
again.
I
MIBR
watched the
versus
final.
G2 with
Yeah, it was a pretty good
some
tournament.
players
I
from
think
VCT Americas thrown in as well.
having it for
Whole lot of
Americas is
fun.
good.
The G2
Because
Yeah.
there's so many people that like
stacked.
kind of
Won
like.
over in EMEA. Have another
I mean,
chance
there's not
to get
enough
coming back
like
with that
GC gets
experience
champions,
on the
and then
stage, but
the rest of the
we have
year
a
is
much
kind
bigger
of.
game ahead right now. Of course, MIBR dominating.
That's a crazy comment, dude.
I named my daughter after you. What, Connor?
See what the
I was like,
Connor or Lee, either way. I hope that's a lie.
Rescue confident, but she's just swinging into too many players.
Oh.
The duelist gone. Mimi, maybe soon to follow, is getting ran down by utility, but
Oi,
does
oh,
well
what an
to
Omen
run
flash.
too. The wingman's planting, but she has more pressing issues.
Low HPs, comms can come in.
Coming out of that one. Finds the first. G2
With
now
a pistol,
numbers
can they
advantage, but
snowball this whole
Vanya has
map?
to
What are their
stall this out for
ults?
her
I mean,
teammates to come
maybe.
in.
Jubes
It's a shame about Omen ult.
just outside in U-Haul. A double swing available for MIBR. This could get very dangerous for G2. There's the swing.
Oh.
2 taps for Jubes.
have you ever seen a good Omen ult on defense?
Has to overload.
Other than Ascent, not really.
No, I mean on this map.
Close it out
On this
in
map?
the final round
Nah,
of the
not
first
really.
half, but this time
Actually, I think I've seen.
Maybe
I have
go
seen one,
spawn.
actually.
I've seen one
Yeah,
go
that-
spawn. That was kind of nice.
Where's your epic one? There's one where the Viper wall is.
Hold up.
I saw someone do this
You,
recently.
you can try draw.
I hate the rotate map.
Yeah,
do you
wait,
play
wait.
rotate map?
I play rotate map, but I mean, I just do it to shoot through smokes. Not that I
Oh,
do that
really?
much.
What is easier to shoot through smoke?
What was the
Yeah,
lesson?
yeah. And they come up with a question mark.
I don't understand that.
Professor.
Do you understand that?
Show at least the Patreon.
I saw an
later, I
Omen
think.
ult here, and we
The
raise
full
push
G2 goes
here
in strat
with like a
mode.
flash.
Oh,
which is
okay.
quite nice.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
Double satchel in.
Sure. First time they've had money.
Redgar loved the Omen on this map. He must have had one, surely. That was good.
I mean, some nice things you
I
can
think
do
quite
with the
often
Omen,
he
the
would just
one-way smoke
TP
over to
mid-round,
showers.
like
Interesting
ult
that
for
Vanya's
info
not
or
actually
like
playing on that line.
ult to flood, I
Going a bit
guess.
more passive.
Yeah.
I think, but I don't know. I could be chatting.
Well, Vanya could definitely farm this.
For MIBR, this is now 2 rounds in a row. They've been showing a
These are
lot of
maybe
early
lamps.
For them to
showers play.
re-hit a site where they know
Trying
that
to
the Outlaw
condition that
is
in G2's mind.
Yeah, they do love to re-hit.
SQ 3 and 13.
Another question for
Loves some
Siori.
eco frags.
the Omen ult on
The
Haven within
confidence
his
back,
Neon
had
C
a
long push.
stack.
That's
She
true.
was
That wasn't too bad.
So well on
It was a
base.
mad strat though. Talk about the one where they just send it
Up
through
until
middle.
the jump peak incident.
Yeah, Sen is good for Omen ults
SRN
for
sat her
flooding
down,
the-
and since then, no contest.
She stayed seated.
Okay. Oh, what is that though?
Guess the spam through the
God's
smoke goes
sake.
both ways.
That is so low HPs.
G2 kind of bounced back here into U-Haul. Surprising that MIBR actually had a chance to plant the spike, but
Just straight
as
out
they
no
close
scoping.
into this space, Mimi and Vanya gonna make quick work of them.
Sayori already spotted.
Very nice.
To clean things up.
Crowd's been awesome today.
Yeah.
Dereka. Spotted.
This is the big question round,
Spotted.
though, for G2. Are they going to buy up? Do you take a true bonus here? Or they have the option to get 2, maybe even 3 rifles alongside that Outlaw.
What do you do here if you're like losing this
Winning
badly?
this round, of course,
like economy
springboards
doesn't
them
matter
massively,
anymore.
but
Late push.
No, I mean like would you economy-wise,
Oh,
you just buy as much. as you can.
economy-wise, Res Q's at least getting a Bucky.
Right now, Mimi's actually just playing
But I
all
mean,
the
when
way
you're
in
this far
spawn, ready to
behind, doesn't it make
quickly
sense to
rotate
buy more?
onto whichever side of the
I
map
mean,
finds
yeah, but
first
I think it
contact.
wouldn't be too bad with their guns.
MIBR is feeling good
Like,
right
I
now.
would be alright with this
But
and a
G2 is no
Bucky.
stranger to a
And then I
comeback.
would like late 3-person push him into a Bucky or something. But I would probably have Amy have the Bucky, switch the gun around. Like late, I would
Like,
push
what would
this.
the disadvantage here be if like Amy just dropped to Vandal?
I mean,
Or maybe dropped
yeah,
to Vandal.
yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying.
Might even see similar moves from Vanya
I would
right
late
now.
push short.
If it was
55
11-4, I
seconds.
100% want them to, but like
They're
10-4,
gonna go for a
maybe they
late
can risk
re-clear of
like
this sand
keeping
space.
their economy good.
Yeah.
That info would be
Showers.
big.
Melissa.
Let's see, because I'm saying this Gecko.
Well, MIBR as well, they're broke if they...
Wait,
You're this close
we're
right
not going to
corner.
check this corner.
Surely she
Pride don't
clears
do
it.
it.
Surely she checks. She hasn't.
Okay, well there's your gun that you
Gun
wanted.
for rescue.
What a way to start it off for G2. Now
Oh, dude, they're
MIBR,
pushing into the
leaning
double
over to
stack.
be into this
Wait, they're
double
actually gonna
stack.
bonus them.
Mimi has a stun. Mimi has flashes to support.
Did
you
and
see-
MIBR
What a
on
shot,
the
dude.
entrance
How do you
and
get that?
only do 1-for-1.
It's a weird double bit.
Can they even continue this?
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
don't want to say it, but
It's tough.
Dude, why's your wall up? Wait, what?
okay, I'm gonna say it.
Oh no, that's
G2 aren't comfortable
Barely
with that,
finds
but-
Amy.
Oh
She
no,
loses it
that's
for now,
so
and there's
that's
that
so not the
utility
one.
from Mimi coming
It's
in.
going to be a TP crunch on the other
Okay.
side. Amy is
Maybe.
holding
I
her
wanted
ground
Amy to get
on site,
frags
but the
there.
rest of G2
Just-
It's a
pinching
great
in.
breach damage.
MIBR have 15 seconds to plant
Really
the
nicely
spike,
done.
but there's players all
It was a
around
good
them
double push by them as
swarming
well.
into the site.
Okay.
Because the reason why I think they don't play the Viper is because, like I said, maybe not
Cut-
so.
cut- yeah,
but like
comfort.
if she put on it like a day before a big game, like I can't
Yeah.
really blame her. You know?
But, I mean, that was the round to show that she's not comfortable with it.
I mean, I just saw a score and you sort of talked about the wall. I was like, oh, this is going wrong.
Yeah, no jokes. He meant to put down the wall and put the smoke down, and then pop the wall.
With a breach stun too that Mimi sent in.
Damn.
You need to start reacting. like
Changes
that,
in the
Yeah, that's what we
composition
got.
showing up in a big way that round to keep MIBR out
Pixel's
of the
got the
sight.
G2 jersey.
I mean, he's been friends with Nemi a long time, I think.
Plus, he used to be on G2.
Biggest
I
goal
guess.
here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Get
Old
Jelly
school.
the Thrash
Some
for next round.
Spanish
Yeah,
love.
next
Two
round's
off
gonna
right
be
now.
explosive. Yeah, Jelly's 2
Prowler
off.
goes
Patrick
long,
Mimi
clears
close as well.
everything. Wait, they're gonna get what ults are we getting for the next
round
rounds?
15 was the most
Mimi's.
important
That's
round of the
about
game,
it. And they'll
round
go up
17 is
against
gonna be the second most.
Gecko ult.
That's the thing about comebacks.
Oh, I gotta
Every
go
rifle
on the desk
round
at some point again.
is a turning point.
What
Map.
time?
If it goes 3
After
to the
third
fourth
map.
map.
Okay,
What's the
yeah.
third map? Sunset. Fuck off.
That's gonna be good though.
Is it? I don't know. Like
Mimi has a stun.
Sunset,
Here
I'm less
comes Satchel
comfortable.
in. One
with that.
single stun.
You were saying that the breach stun over towards long isn't good, but
I mean, it's pretty good when
Delivered
a
on
solo
the
person top gets an orb. I mean, let's put some context behind it.
that's so good. I mean, keeping this clean would be nice. The money's already pretty
Jelly
good.
will stay one away from that ult.
We really didn't know what to expect with G2 deciding to leave Bind open. It has been a black hole of a map for this team this year.
30 seconds left.
For a team that has won every
Okay.
event in EMEA.
Okay. Okay. Looking clean as well. So Res
One off
Q
the mark.
one away from Ray's ult.
They'll take a flawless round. I mean, even that long re-clear with Mimi stun.
And then honestly,
nice.
Showers was clear here, so maybe that's a free. Maybe that's a free
Carlisle
orb.
for MIBR, not too happy. For the first time in a while,
30
MIBR is
seconds
on the back foot, and they'll take a timeout.
One enemy remaining.
Trying to think of what's been going wrong for MIBR. Because really, again, they've only played the one rifle round. So instead, maybe some kind of a read against G2. I think one thing they might realize is Mimi's stuns have just suspiciously always been on the right side of the map. She's been leaning in off of early pressure from
Dude, there's so
MIBR,
much
early
talk about
information
orbs
from
right
the
here.
web.
One away Fischl, one away Rezo on
Chitty has been
defense.
so good this
Kind of close to these as well.
The best thing on defense, I think, to do in this situation is to go for heavy,
Deep smoke long.
extremities.
I think are even
You
more
play
dangerous
two long
than
B at
the
least,
standard
two
comp
showers.
that MIBR is playing.
And then if
Yeah,
they
the
you
breach
get try and
lines
take
on
that orb
defense
long
can be
B,
really annoying to deal
if
with
they
because
attack those
every sort
showers,
of
you punch.
pathway into a
Do
site
you know what I
is
like
straight
on
up
this?
vertical. Yeah,
After
so
this
Mimi
timeout,
can
I
just
would
line
call
up
deep
along
smoke
those
long.
lines,
I would do a
stun
2-3,
absolutely everyone.
and then
So it
if
means
they
you're
start
forced to
spamming
have
through the
full flank,
smoke at
not
long,
just
my 3 are
anti-flash
pushing
on
one
the
short.
wall, but
Oh, sure.
anti-stun,
Yeah,
right
short,
outside
because they're
of
going to
Are
be
you
they're going to be
happy
going
to
for
do
showers.
swing in and trade out your teammates.
Remember last map though, I think
But you might
MIBR's biggest
lose-
strength was drawing out the trap
I guess
plays.
you're fine.
Because it's heavy priority on these, right? And then obviously if they don't do this, then you don't push.
And remember the first 2 rounds, first 3
Because
rounds.
they're going to get a free orb if they went for it. They go in for shower. Do both teams go for Shower's orb?
Yeah, but G2 aren't adding the layer where they can just crunch.
So I think G2 have done this because of the Petra prowling earlier, and it was clear.
You're absolutely right.
Stun is ready.
Okay, so they set up
I
for a
hope
punish.
Petra actually punish, like, seasons through TP and
Yeah,
stuff.
but that means that
Yeah, you might see it. Seize nade. Seize nade, breach damage, push him into the nade. Wait, this could be legit. Whoa!
Here's the satchel.
Nothing behind it at all.
Where's my... Wait, what? I was thinking breach damage, push him back. We get a fade.
I don't think they were thinking about the fade.
Yeah,
And then I want to highlight, that's where Astra kind of gets
Fade tether into a nade.
Into an Astra suck. Oh wait, we don't have Astra.
It's wiped away.
Astra's
This
not even.
was the round
Suck or
to
stun, who
solidify
cares?
the comeback. And now it's the one to solidify the map for MIBR.
2v5. Amy and Petra. That's
Okay.
a good start for Amy. Maybe looking for another lights out performance. But the util from MIBR.
The people I
to
highlighted as
find
MVP
a
material
nade.
gigs were having rough
Did
series.
we stunned... Did they even put the
2
wall up?
after death, 1 there. I think enough,
don't know,
like 4, 5, maybe 4.
And it's
I'm
been
pretty
good
sure it's a
supportive
double
utility as
satchel and there was no
whether
wall
it's
up
a
as well.
Seize or a Mosh or
I'm surprised you didn't have a nade.
Dude, you got a nade tether there.
Like, if I was... Viper would spit TP and would seize,
Their
I
team
think.
fighting together. When they play these flash-heavy comps where they can just dump utility,
Yeah,
play
I mean,
off each other, that kind of
it could have been
innate
nice.
coordination between the players is at a
Like,
crazy
the
high
thinking's
level.
there, it's
And
just the little... I think the little layer on
micro
top
stuff,
was just not quite
you
there.
see it so much,
You
right?
gotta have a better setup
Every
than that.
agent in their comp has some sort of fighting piece of utility. You'll see them combo it all the time. You'll see, all these different awkward angles you have to hold.
So many
MIBR
ults
very
going on, like,
often
the entire
Desk was saying the wall
those.
wasn't up as well. Yeah, that's
actually
nice.
feels
I
like
mean,
thing
if
that-
the wall's not
maybe
up,
the players are just
that
like
just
fully
means
aware
they're
of it,
not
but maybe
TP.
something they study too. Because
I mean, they weren't on the same page.
I think Jamesy... Was that Jamesy
little
sub?
pixel
Sorry, I
angles they
missed
could
it.
own you on. See similar things.
Thank you.
We'll go with
subs.
Jamesy. Thank you so
Comparison
much,
of the
Jamesy.
site fights.
Shout out to all the Jamesies.
This is an honest last chance for G2 here.
Oh, I should have gone with the new
They do have
YouTube
the
chat
Rinse
up. This is the old one.
Combined
What
with
is
the
it,
breach,
this?
you can set up a
There you go.
lot of trap plays, some aggro ideas early on. I think MIBR's goal this round has to be diffusing that ultimate.
Yeah, cat and mouse, right? You just want to dodge away from anything you can. Hope that you can make one of those ults fail again. Last time we saw Rescue with the ult.
I still feel like
was not
G2
able to
are in an
convert it
okay
into a round
spot,
win,
considered like
or even into a
ult-wise,
kill.
but they got to win this one.
But look at it's both sides are getting all their ult cycles up.
No, yeah, but I mean,
I don't even know how you
Dangerous
call
duo
around
from
this
G2.
shit.
but this is going to be tap of orb over towards B insta
Never
Razor.
make the same mistake again. Vanya actually TP'd into the corner.
This might work out alright.
TP
Wait, what
back
are we
out. So
doing
no
now?
more playmaking
Rescue's
really for
ready.
Vanya.
Amy walks
Yeah, you're the person with
up,
Razor.
short. Here's the rocket. Where's the stun?
They were
ready.
so on top of this.
But it's a rocket
Whoa!
from both sides. And the
Damn,
race
dude.
for
She went.
MIBR's
They went back in.
SRN wins it out, and the rest of MIBR is fighting forward. Mimi, the sole player over on this B site,
To be
will
fair, the
call in the
Gecko ult's a
support
bit not
of
great,
Petra on the teleport.
but
MIBR now
ultimately,
realize
not
B site
caring.
is strong.
Yeah,
B site
yeah,
is
they're
weak
down
with
already.
Orcs
Oh, hold up.
walking up, and
This
the
is-
teleport's coming through. It's all on
Oh,
Vanya.
that's nice.
For God's sake.
I didn't realize how strong that was.
For God's sake,
That's
man.
very strong.
So good
Yeah,
with
his field of view is outrageous.
It's
They're
not-
never gonna
that's
follow
not
the same
fair.
trick twice.
Nope.
That's not fair at all.
Thorough. Can G2 even go for this? It's a
I mean,
2v4.
Do you let them go to 12 uncontested?
What's your
They've got
money?
some money.
I think they can go
They're
for
gonna
it.
go for this.
Okay. One off the ult for both these players from
I
G2 goes
probably
in.
use the fade ult there, to be honest.
That's the win condition.
We don't
duo.
use Brim ult.
They've been playing together for 4 years, and they have
we
to
don't have
deliver
to.
in
We
this
don't have to.
round. But
Oh, the wingman
MIBR
again,
already
look at
knows everything, and they're just going to get
Yeah,
overwhelmed
they
by
get
the
so much
utility,
value.
as they
Oh.
have many around before. Okay, Mimi
Oh,
doubles them up.
oh.
This is G2, 1v1.
Oh my God! Imagine it.
And the other IGL delivers.
Of course it was Raid Boss.
instead.
Anytime you think
Just laughing to
G2
himself.
have pulled off so
That's
much
a
play,
Durka
anytime you think
gift
they're
right
gonna
there,
win a round,
surely.
Sayuri says hell no. I mean, look at this
Dude,
opener. It's just beautiful.
SRN
jumping
ran out,
above
heard the ult,
Rescue,
ulted,
winning
and
out
went
on
back
the
in.
fight.
That's kind of cool.
MIBR baited out that
It's just
play
height
perfectly.
wins, right?
And then even when Mimi
So I've been
does
told.
the absolute most ridiculous thing possible, Sayuri's there with steady hands to win it through.
He was the first piece, the one who collected all of these stars
Okay,
around
we got
her.
6 chances.
Team Liquid
6
Brazil.
chances in this one.
First time seeing a new rep here.
Well,
on the
that's
international
nice.
stage
That's
for Brazil.
cool idea.
Looking damn good.
I meant the TPA.
I would like
Anya
tether
escaped
first
2
and then
ultimates
do
with
it,
that
but
teleport. But rescue, oh my.
Tether doesn't matter.
Almost lost her
I mean,
life.
I would probably would just tether and then not.
she
Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Out of nowhere.
Oh god.
No ace today.
21 and 8
Sayuri
though.
again. The IGL
Oh, she's gonna win it.
in a 1v3.
She with how good
She's
with how
got
good she's
time.
playing, she wins this.
She wins this.
G2 cannot
What do I do
squander
if she wins this?
round.
Backflip.
Oh, Sonia said that
Rescue already
she
did
knows the
so
person
much.
who with the hoodie, the wingman hoodie.
Oh, okay.
They said that I can use it again.
Nice.
I don't know where they are though.
So he's got so
You should
many
be wearing it for the
Does she
broadcast.
re-walk
For the
the
broadcast, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hard-hitting sunset analysis.
dude,
featuring-
and then you could bring up a
Take
clip
me
of Wingman.
afterwards, But she has to find that
that would be
first
kind
one.
of good.
Yeah, there you go.
They're not that organized.
You
though, I
have
can't
a
be
strong
bothered.
setup.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, they're giving everything in the front of the site, holding on the back side.
Sayuri uses the smokes. It's a plant, but Mimi has the stun.
Well.
Vanya should swing out, and this round should be over.
They handled it nice. It's hard to do that again with the
How about
4K though.
rescue, huh?
I mean, that came out of nowhere.
A 4-piece over on A short.
It's going to be jelly sunset. I'll
She
flag it.
needed a
I'll
round
flag
like
it as an
that.
idea.
Like,
Yeah, no, it could be good.
Let's be honest. SRN has been putting on a masterclass.
That would damn. There's some nice shots in that.
But after a round
Holy.
like that,
Even after that round, SRN.
Yeah, I think that would
had
cement
double
yourself on the
kills.
desk.
yeah.
Wingman. If you make the
been
sounds as
kind
well,
of
then you're
insane.
really in. Dude, they got 4
Wow,
ults.
MIBR actually choosing to go for the
MIBR
kill here.
Eco, Hero
I
Judge.
see absurd amounts of ults
Oh,
on the
don't
opposite
lose
side.
to a Hero
I
Judge.
think it's the right play, though.
Dude,
You
they're
don't
gonna
take
insta
risks
jump
when
on the
you're already
Viper
at 12. You
ulting?
have 5
Oh,
chances
no.
to close.
Okay,
Important thing for
she
G2
does
is
it
how
from
they can
further
stagger
back
their
though.
ults.
Honestly,
Just a
it
bit. So
benefited
far,
her that she didn't know the good lineup.
G2 just aren't ready for it. Petra will equalize, but the rest of MIBR are just sitting on it.
Amy's done great here.
Amy's gonna
Chat,
shut
so
them down
there's
for now.
actually a
Looked a bit suspect for a moment.
the ult that people do is they go to the barrier and they look into the corner, but she didn't have a lineup for her ult, so she did it further back, which meant that she didn't get called out by the Rays sending it in with the
Oh,
judge.
really?
Yeah.
Ration those ults.
Accidental.
They'll have
Like
some
not
fun
knowing
stepping
Viper
around
is.
for the
Yeah,
rest of
yeah,
this
it
round.
actually
If
won
they
him
use
the
it right.
round.
But on Petra there, backs away, doesn't get caught off guard by the flying rays.
Honestly, the spread is pretty similar though.
Yeah, maybe she's got the actual tech.
Yeah, maybe the tech's better.
I
You
think
don't get
so
caught
much-
out.
if G2 were to
Honestly,
make this
she might have
happen,
the tech down.
It's Mimi.
Judging from the walls and the
To be honest,
smokes
they
though.
shooting.
I think
They
so.
haven't
Talking about how
played.
she calls around these refights they've gone for.
The stat was they
MIBR
didn't
have
play
started
double
being able to
control
dodge
this year
those
at
out.
all. So.
Okay.
But Amy has
More
played Viper in
patience
the
might
past.
actually be necessary for Mimi to make sure they're catching MIBR.
So,
Where
okay.
did that kill come from?
Yes?
I think you just spammed
Just,
the
I mean,
loco.
it's
I
just
mean-
a wall up. What
Off
can
the
you do?
Viper orb going up, or off the wall going up?
Yeah, I think wall went up and then
How,
it just
how
spam.
are you supposed to catch that kill as an observer?
You don't.
You don't?
Nah.
Vanya, okay, that was bold.
Like, that's a good
No one
catch.
really to help. I think Mimi on site, but she's not traded. It's even again.
Rescue
And
Rescue.
Big,
And
big,
she
big,
finds
big.
it.
We got a bit of confidence as well.
G2
Not sure we need
have
to be
get
doing
active,
this, but they
map
committed
is
to it
crazy
earlier,
right now.
so
We're
I'm
stepping
in
on
for
the
it.
Some
A short, but there's
the
showers,
observers
but
look
there's
good.
still a spike
Observers
needing to
good.
be recovered.
Huh?
Observers
G2
pretty
they
good at it.
hear
The
this.
observer? Yeah, yeah.
G2 is ready, and MIBR is
Everything's
not.
nice.
SRN though, a bit of space, a bit of time. Uses the nade to create some separation.
I don't usually think about that stuff, but
Look at Sayuri.
when you
Does
notice
this
it, you
become a
notice it.
flat
Yeah,
kill?
yeah. When
Oh
you
my
actually
God.
like think
And
of
if
it.
Rescue's
Yeah.
looking in showers. They don't think this is possible. No one's
Even there,
prepared
like,
for this.
switch.
And
No
Sayuri's
one
gonna
had
pounce.
showers.
Needs the second
Oh,
kill.
Sayuri just
no.
sped herself
Find
up.
it. And she does.
No, she gets quite angry.
Rescue.
Okay.
Catches Sayuri off guard.
Chill. Honestly,
SRN,
just use the
1v2.
ult.
She heads
It's
to
okay.
B.
Maybe
Pump fakes
why do you play this?
everywhere. But Mimi's already here.
Oh, got spotted. Whoa, chill, chill, chill. We've got Razor.
Oh, they both
An
forward.
ult for SRN.
Actually, I'm sure.
Mimi finds
I mean, they got to win the round, I guess.
G2
Double ult.
survives again.
It's expensive.
G2 stay alive, but at what cost? Reach ult and the raise ult. Used in that 2
Just the
versus
thumbs
1
down.
to guarantee it.
That's the kill.
But
I
a
mean,
win's a win.
that's kind of nice, though, just shooting off the smoke going up, knowing that you're going to take a timing.
On an eco round.
Hey, yeah, there's a bit of belief here.
I wonder if
There
that
is a bit of
caution
belief.
was
Okay,
around the breach Breach on usage.
3 chances. 6 chances down to 3. Another eco. Fade ult to the big one.
MIBR, the dangerous thing about them is they just need one good round from SRN. It's not gonna be this one. Mimi's been sitting up in that spot for the last couple of rounds. Finally finds a head coming on in.
Every year when G2 build up their roster, come out with these new players, we're always talking about the young stars, what mark they can make. But every time, Mimi and Petra are still the ones delivering in these big moments.
Especially when you're on the big stage.
Now what?
You're a best of 5.
There's no player in the GC scene, in Valorant.
Amy's a
with
little
more
bit
LAN
committed, but
experience
I think
than
it should be
Mimi and
okay.
Petra.
Could honestly get all 4.
One of the OG duos.
But here's one of the young guns. Amy in the corner.
Uh-oh.
It's an anti.
Oh,
It's her
no.
chance
Oh,
to farm,
dear.
but it's already.
Okay, like I said. Oh, almost. Nice shot.
3 kills.
Should be fine for Rescue.
And that's
Okay.
Melissa.
Dude, 6 chances down to 2. Might be
Amy
happening.
drops there, that might have just been the map.
I mean, she dies. That's 2 guns picked up. That's a post plant for MIBR.
Why is Petra's HP going up and down? She's jiggling through the Viper wall and Viper smoke, right?
Don't show Mimi a shoulder. He's not gonna let you get away with that. Oh, the cross map stun support.
Yeah,
for
the
Mimi
cross
too.
map stun was
I
really
missed that
nice.
initially, but she is literally mid-rotation, stunning up 3 players coming on out of that one.
It's so sick what you can do with Breach on this map.
Okay, big timeout.
It's a weird one, because
Yeah, I mean, gave him 4 chances to finish it. We got... Dude, they're so fine for ults, though.
And so far
One
in the
away
second
from
half, Mimi
Razor,
has been hitting the right
Brimble,
stuns.
Viper ult for after plant. Like, they just do a plan around getting the
So
Razor
timeout
here.
here for MIBR.
Yeah, we're giving them a plan. Sheriff, what's wrong?
A lot to play with.
I think the priority this round for G2.
Oh, because I said 4 kills and it was 3
SRN
kills?
the orb. She's
Dude,
one off the show
you lot would have been more furious if there were no
But
kills
that's
here.
also what MIBR will probably expect.
Yeah, it's
Ready
very
to
true.
get to those mind games late in a game.
Honestly, I want to see MIBR. The problem is they haven't really gotten into a comfortable post plant yet because they've been getting killed before the site hit really comes online. I think when they're able to get active in a post plant, they're crushing. Right?
Okay.
They've got a good comp
6
that they can catch
6
G2
chances
with
to
one
2
kill.
chances.
This is crazy.
So far, whether it's a paranoia or a stun.
Dude, their money's
the
wrecked if they
stall
lose
from
this as
G2
well.
has been
Plant might be
certainly
big.
effective.
Comp change as well.
This is their best chance to close it out. Okay, yeah, they want this orb. They want this Razor. Disrespected the one-way. Oh, with the Viper. This is a nice plan.
Early swing on through.
This was something I did
so
notice
much
about
utility to
G2
force Vanya off that angle.
combined last time was they don't really have massive
And they get
plans
some
around
concessions,
the anti-op.
right?
The anti-
The orbs and the anti-ops.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Like they've not got that
Really,
there.
MIBR just want
They're a
to
little bit free.
enable SRN to find
There is a
something.
kind of high,
Spike's
like
still left in spawn.
I don't know what I'm supposed to expect from what level of play sometimes. Like I don't.
Little risky there.
This is a free Razor. I think
Yeah,
they
they're
might
having
have
SRN
lost.
pick up that orb while the rest of the team is
Like maybe it's
further
just a
away to see if maybe there could be a
VCT
step up
thing
somewhere
that
else
we're
on the
kind
map.
of Nitpicking.
'Cause SRN would be
Azine, thank you
great
so much
to
for the
get that
tier 1,
orb
Azine. Appreciate you.
on her own, right?
Really not.
Yeah, we might be...
And
Dude,
MIBR
they
now
picked the
moves
right
up.
site as well.
Yeah.
G2
They're
at
gonna
least
go
got a little
heavy
bit
into
aggro
long
at 50
to leave the
seconds,
option
50
of a
site,
late
5
teleport
seconds.
in.
Teams do this because
Really, the
this is
question
like
is,
when
will
the call
Rescue
normally
stay
gets
in
made, so
showers?
they gain a
Petra
little
needs to
bit.
be in
There's a
position for this
1v1 in hookah.
I think Mimi
needs
just
to stay
stays in
alive.
here the
Her
whole
util is
time.
critical to this round.
I'm surprised that.
Oh god, they naded the right and then Brim ulted the left.
Dies too!
Oh god!
She hasn't seen any of these players!
Well,
I think I'd note there that
just
like
keeps
one
getting it
hooker,
done.
one side.
And now G2,
Like,
they're
usually on your
separated.
2B
Rescue
subs, you'll see a
solo
lot
up
of
into
teams
hookah.
now play double hooker,
Looking
right?
for
I
someone,
mean, everyone
but
plays together on
she's
B
got no
normally.
one left on her side.
Like I'm surprised Vanya wasn't ready to just
MIBR.
TP up into hooker or something. If
Yeah.
There's
very
only
worst.
one player left to deal
Oh,
with
whoa.
Rescue. Okay, that's
Whoa.
2-3 for Rescue. Needs to save this game alone. We're down to 30 health. A crossfire for
There's a nice try.
Rescue had
Honestly,
some clips towards the end of that map. Like,
It-
bad.
the bind looked better than I thought it was gonna look.
And they're up
Well,
2
the bind
to
looked
0
best.
in this
I mean,
first
yeah,
spot.
I guess.
They are just one map win away from another Brazil
It was
NA
probably their
final.
best chance though. If they don't play
It's
Ascent,
unbelievable.
then
G2
they at
goes
least gave
in.
this a pretty
They
good
would
shot.
need a reverse sweep to recover.
I
If
do need to
not,
go to the bathroom.
Brazil's heading to
Course,
the final.
course. Okay, chat. Has to be a reverse sweep if G2 want to win it. We got Sunset. Sunset is.
Should we try and get someone here if we wanna? Like if I see a G2 person, should I?
Yeah,
ask?
ask G2. We could get like Josh, Leaf, anyone, Valen.
Should I say there's only one slot, or should I say there's two and I'll just fuck off?
Yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine as well. If you see anyone, yeah, go for it. Okay. If they don't want to, then it's fine as well.
Built to move. Not trapped at a desk in one singular posture for 12 hours a day.
Dude, why am I getting called out here?
It's time your chair evolved.
But I feel like I'm getting called out with this ad. Do you sit down every hour of the day? Do you not leave the house?
Backing your every move.
Are you addicted to watching games? Josh RT? Dude, yeah, I like a lot of Josh's stuff. I would be down for it. This might be G2's best chance of winning a map as well. Okay. Okay. It looked like I was reading comments. No, I wasn't reading comments. I just said it felt like the ad was calling me out.
So, you want to work in esports? Great.
Let's message
never
Josh.
spell it like that.
Let's see if he wants to come on.
Better. Step 2. Apply to the MasterCard Gamer Academy. The program
I don't know if they're here for the whole day.
G2,
Let's see.
designed to give you all the tools and resources needed to help you start a
Josh
career in
RT.
esports. This is an education in everything, from creating content to managing a team. All from experts who will explain every aspect of running a top-tier org, prepping for a broadcast, or designing global esports events for millions of fans. Selected participants will have access to live lectures and insights.
Oi Georgie with the tier 1. Thank you so much for that. Thank you with the 2 months.
To the League of Legends Mid-Season Invitational and Valorant Champions. So they're flying them out to champs? Yep. Thank you, MasterCard. So if you've ever dreamed of a life working in esports, this could be your opportunity to apply for an unforgettable experience.
I mentioned you in front of Victoria yesterday. Oh, when we were speaking about the Gecko tech, yeah. I was using your knowledge. The GE event palms, yes, Sheriff. I think I applied for it yesterday. I like briefly read your thing and I applied for it yesterday. So GE tournament, I think we'll watch the first. No, missed the first 2, but I will watch the last 4. Dude, we got a lot of events on in like the next 2 weeks. R_Rencia, thank you so much for the Prime, dude. Appreciate that. Thanks for the Prime usage. I appreciate the support, mate. Of course, Ivy. All good. G2 reverse sweep, says Ender. I think it's a 3-1. I think it's a 3-1. Let's look at the maps. Sunset Haven Pole. Oh, honestly? It actually has some potential. I think they got their worst 2 maps out of the way. G2 should win Sunset, unless MIBR have changed a lot of stuff up. Haven, G2, Amy's just been saving them a little bit. Yeah, I think it's a 3-1. That's where I'm at. Leluco as well. Thank you so much for the Prime, dude. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 19 months as well. It's a long time. Josh says, yeah, he's down. Do you need more guys? Yeah, let's give Minnie a break. We got one more spot if you want to bring one. Vinny wants to prep for... Vinny wants to prep for analyst desk anyway. Okay, I think we've got some G2 players coming up. I think it's going to be Josh RT and then he'll bring one. Who's most likely to come on? I would say Valen. Minnie abandoned the stream. So Minnie wants to do Minnie wants to be on broadcast talent for next year, so he's trying to get the reps in. Adios to Minnie. Chat, give me 1 second, right?
Oi, meu nome é Juliana, meu nick é Jubis e eu sou da equipe MIBR, né, do Brasil. O sentimento depois de jogar contra a Zipto, eu acho que é um sentimento de tranquilidade, eu acho que a gente conseguiu jogar o nosso jogo, né, a gente não tá no nível que a gente quer ainda falta um pouco, mas a gente colocou uma meta da gente melhorar a cada jogo, então eu acho que a gente conseguiu melhorar os 10%, né.
Guardian remaining, and then the Vandal as well, but Zipto... Oh, okay. Christ, SRN is something else! No. Just eviscerates 3! Wait! Whoa. Okay, Alexi ain't letting that happen. SRN not going to be able to bully either side, but now down so low, surely dead!
Perder contra a G2 foi muito importante pra gente ver com algumas coisas, alguns defeitos, algumas coisas.
I'll move the camera back, and then we'll just budge up a little bit this way.
Começar a jogar o nosso jogo. A gente já começou, né, no caso. A gente teve
Okay, hello.
Hey.
How we doing?
Good.
Pretty good.
Lovely.
Enjoying
thanks.
the games.
Setup
Yeah,
is sick.
thanks for coming on. Yeah, not bad, right? Not bad at all. Going the way you expected at the moment?
No.
Nah.
Unfortunately not. But they have a good sunset, so
Yeah.
good start here.
It's get the confidence on Sunset and then see if you can take it on Haven.
Yeah. What's map 5?
It is Pearl. You guys like him, Pearl?
Yeah. What's G2's pro comp? What's his pro comp? Did they show it?
Had some moments featuring you guys as well.
Not that I can remember.
I know this is
Not that I can remember.
Sorry that that you had to see.
You guys must be playing Viper or something on that. I know that you guys like a bit of Viper.
I can't leak.
You can't leak?
I can't leak.
You can't leak?
We got a competition in like a week, so.
Oh, okay.
At
okay.
Red Bull, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I got a little bit. I'll show you in a little bit. I got some micro Viper stuff on attack on Pearl. It's up there.
Send it over, man.
Yeah, I'll send it over.
Yeah.
I'll send it over. I think you might like it. Dude, that's your Twitch name, Spicy Knob with the Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you. I guess you can have that one.
Thank you, Spicy Knob.
So you guys are just here until Homeground then?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And that's the only thing you're doing in the off season, right?
We got one more spotlight event back in LA.
Nice.
Another mixed team, so it's gonna be fun for that.
Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Very nice. And how's the practice and stuff going?
It's only been a couple days.
Yeah.
So we might be a little bit behind other teams, but you know we're fast workers.
Yeah.
So like we catch up really fast. Yeah, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Behind in the sense that like the number of practice days compared to other teams might be, you know, on the shorter side.
Okay.
We just started.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
So just managing expectations here, but I think we'll do really well.
Okay, I like that. We're gonna do a live on stream. Don't show the stream, but I'm gonna show you.
Those moments are the determinant ones. We
Okay.
know that those clutch moments are bound to happen for
Someone
G2
said
as well,
Josh
because
is so
we see
huge,
constantly.
big
But then
muscles,
online,
so handsome.
changing the composition
That's
for the side of
accurate.
G2, a thing that happens
Okay.
that they have been doing
You
for
guys can have a little. I was proud of this. Obviously, for the stream, if you want to check it out, you got to go to Coach Potatoes to check it out. Just micro stuff, right? The normal wall.
I like it.
But then, does a bit of damage as well. Okay, and then at the back they got a commit. Okay, not too bad. And then you think, okay, he stops at the wall, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't stop at the wall. We got a nice smoke as well.
How do they get access to this again?
It's Patreon/Coach Potatoes. It's on the Twitch at the bottom.
Hey, I'm subscribed to you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can nick this lineup.
You know how to debate.
Little.
You know that, you know, and I
What's he doing here? What's he cooking up?
Is that
It's better be a nasty one-way for
So what do you make
for that
of?
spot. Yep, it's gonna,
Yeah.
it's gonna go up.
And then they try spam the planter here. Ooh. And then you got first layer, second layer. I was happy with this. I had to show it off. I was happy with this. It took me like an hour. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I like it. I like it.
But yeah.
Reminds me of like some of the more committed Viper Orb, like executes, like what Genji would run. Like Munchkin would like hold his orb for those moments. He always does like orbs for executes.
You guys had some. I mean, I like the Havens. The Haven stuff.
Yeah,
that
no,
was
that was fun.
That was nice. Yeah,
we ran it for a while, but now everybody caught up. So
yeah, exactly.
It's tough to run that comp now with Sky nerf.
Yes.
Viper.
Yeah.
Viper nerf.
It lost. I mean, all of like the double controllers lost their edge with the Sky nerf. It's nice though when you create something, then people steal it so much. Feels good.
Oh, it gives me warm fuzzy feeling.
Yeah.
Especially like
Haven.
Yeah, Haven.
Viper.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were like an Ascension team when we like hooked it up, and we're like, damn, I see like DRX like using it. I'm like, wait, what? Yo, what's
We're going worldwide.
It was all like Viper, Harbor. I think we were the first to do Omen with it.
Yeah.
And that's honestly your addition to that. Because remember, we were trying to like, should we do Viper Harbor, like what Loud did? But we thought the power of Omen, you know, the TP, the paranoia.
Really well.
Yeah.
Ask Valen his favorite Gecko pet. What is that? What's it
Oh,
called?
yeah.
Dizzy Wingman. It's Rash.
Right.
And Mosh.
Mosh for sure.
Yeah, nice choice. Yours?
Wingman.
Yeah, Wingman.
I know you hate it.
I
That's why I
wanted to
said
say
Wingman. That's why.
That's crazy. I
It
invite
went
you on, and that's what you come out with. That's crazy.
Went to so many rounds. Oh, sorry.
No,
I'll be
it's
right
all
here.
good. It's all good. Okay, G2 on defense, MIBR on attack, chat.
Towards mid, she's stunned. Like if her, no Neon on the other side, so she'll escape with her life just barely. Nade towards spawn. That's a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, crazy fight into mid with Melissa waiting for that aggro. This trade's 1-for-1, but G2 have to like their chances. They have control over backside. They're using that smoke to beat posted forward.
Melissa controlling market's pretty big though.
Yeah.
Amy, eviscerated.
Ooh, I wish they did that play a little bit earlier.
So MIBR regain control of this round.
This was kind of nice from MIBR though, honestly. It's real hard to take back a side now, right? Like real hard.
As defense?
Yeah, as well, like, I mean, kind of as both, right? It's hard to retake, and then I feel like if you use your trips for backside, you're kind of holding up the whole time.
Damn.
Not the start.
I mean, that was good from MIBR. They had all the map control there, so they just funneled all their people to hold backside.
Yeah. The one staying market is just so strong.
Yeah.
I think G2 had a chance if they did that play. Just
Early?
like
Flood?
Yeah, a little bit earlier. They were all in position.
Yeah.
Strong side of beat time. Just go for it.
When it comes to this Neon looking for refights, sort of like flanking you as you're running.
I find that sometimes when I see the differences between like GC to VCT, it's probably like the speed of decision making.
Yeah. Mini was speaking about that earlier. Where it just like the shot calls, right? Sometimes just like a little bit off.
But MIBR, all 5 of their players, this is their first ever appearance at an event outside Brazil.
Wow.
They're delivering. Okay, Jubes.
Yeah. By the way, everyone else on MIBR, Vandals in round 2. Jubes, Ghost, no problem.
How are you guys liking the map pool at the moment?
MIBR haven't been FPX bound.
I like the 2 additions added. We always liked Lotus, so that going out kind of sucks. But
Yeah.
There's the 3 rifles.
I like Split and Pearl. Hopefully we see Fracture come in.
Excellent chances.
I want to play Fracture with Jagamo. That's like a raise.
Yeah.
That's like the raise map, so.
EG's best map right there.
Yeah. Gonna steal that.
Yeah, just steal all the old stuff. Yeah, we're good to go. I feel like Gecko on that map could be a little scary. On Fracture.
With like Breach or something, or would you keep like Recon? Maybe like Fade or...
Yeah, I honestly hadn't thought that far ahead.
Yeah.
I was just thinking orbs, ults, and obviously like picking up map control.
Well,
you think there's gonna be 4 orbs?
I was gonna say, hopefully they reduce that.
I would love a 2 orb.
It's gonna be 2 orb. I feel
Oh,
like.
okay, you're feeling that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the change I would make.
Sunset is a map.
Yeah, dude, take out Ascent, put in Fracture, new map, take out Abyss or Nah, take out Abyss. I think that's a nice map pool.
Am I the only person in the world that wants Ascent in the map pool, maybe?
Dude, it's just a little stale, though.
It is,
That's
but
it.
I like that there's a map that's just stale.
Dude, I think hot take or maybe mild take, Abyss is the new Ascent. So replace, get rid of Ascent, and just keep Abyss.
Let's get Abyss out of here
Yeah.
ASAP.
Get Abyss out of here,
Let's
man.
get Abyss out of here ASAP.
And now this is a crunch onto A. G2 have attempted to fight out of it, but now Vanya has to fall back. They group up together on this site.
They looking all right here.
Their time now. They
Damn,
scale
nice
in,
shot.
but SRN was ahead of everyone else and goes down alone.
Oh, dude, you're in trouble. And they pick up a gun as well. A couple of low HPs, maybe.
We do have Aftershock to get rid of Dice.
For the European side.
Have you seen this plant that they're doing? This is nice. They've been prioritizing this plant. Then obviously, yeah, like it's like the side one, but it's like on the edge of here. So it's like you can see from here, you can see from here, and you can just spam from here. I don't know if that's been common. I've just been noticing at this event.
Doesn't give away the game.
Like obviously when you have time and you have a bit of control.
Yeah. But Jelly's out wide. Mimi gets one. Now we're even, but time is still a big factor for G2. Amy,
5 HP.
Playing so
Dude,
well.
Sayuri's going crazy, dude. We had her for an interview yesterday, and she said, "I'm not a fragging IGL," and then she went like 17-4 and 1/2 on Brim, and then she's doing this. It's insane.
She's lowering expectations.
Yeah, you gotta.
surprise you.
Yeah. That's good to do.
She, again, the only player with a pistol in this round, upgrades to the Vandal.
How is the change of having Jorgamo?
2 more easy ones.
Definitely opens things up a little bit. Just
Yeah.
like how dynamic we can be.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be very interesting.
You know you've got to
So like
worry
we'll do a lot of switch ups, I think.
That's cool.
I mean, just like playing to the strengths of the players, right?
Yeah.
lurking behind them.
And he fits in well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like vibes-wise,
Yeah,
out of game
yeah.
fits in really well. In game as well.
Love that.
Compliments us.
That's always good to have, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
No more boring G2.
I'm excited for it.
MIBR have not fallen for it. They keep getting into these B splits, into this mid pressure. It's worked nicely for them. Forces Mimi to fall out of market while the rest of G2 rotates in super fast.
I mean, honestly, maybe if the Neon can get here.
Mimi spins wide, gets one back through the smoke.
Dude, there's so much hesitation pushing through this defense smoke at spawn.
Taking control of this site and just getting that spike down now. Vanya, so far away.
Dude, don't give me a 3-0.
It doesn't even really matter if G2 have those faster.
How many rounds do they need?
MIBR just went out in the hit anyways. Vanya will try her chances.
At this point, if you get like
Maybe
4
easily
and a
recoverable.
pistol, it's doable. I mean,
Whoa.
Dear Lord.
Damn, dude.
She can't do it twice. Scary.
and now the alt cycles are coming in.
Yeah, they got official, right?
Yeah.
It's now 4-0.
In case you forgot, Vanya's a shooter.
And MIBR is playing their comp really well, though. They're not playing too slow. And I think that's good when you don't have like a recon. You have Breach and Gecko, so
Okay, yeah.
just kind of defaulting out slow and then picking a spot to split. And their util's been great, so
yeah.
There to 13-10.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I noticed the splits were really strong for them.
4 rounds lost in a
Leads
row.
to really good post plants.
That timeout button pushed.
I think G2 needs to be a little bit faster on flooding or like taking away extremities so like it splits really hard.
Okay, yeah.
Bodies on that side of the map.
yeah, MIBR is always going to have really strong like initial part of the split. Like their market take is always going to be, unless Mimi and Rescue are in like perfect anti like util spots, but their market take's always going to be strong. You just have to fortify site well.
Yeah,
they're going to burn like Wingman, Dizzy for market and a stun. And then it just comes down to your side for holding against like 2 flashes or 1.
It's a lot harder for a defender to hold on to the main control.
Yeah, it feels like, from what I've watched so far, New Sunset, if you don't hold back a side, the chances your retake's done.
Yeah.
Like, NRG had a cool thing where like they retook heavy from like market and just had like a breach stun or something from spawn. But other than that, most of the retakes look brutal.
They'll take anything they can get at this point.
And like you get a smoker over towards B main, and it's a good plant, it still looks similar.
And if you're looking at the minimap, yeah, Breach is
Do you feel like they fixed it after plant? Or
Well, you got more options now.
yeah, I saw a little shake of
You
that.
can still just play B main, I think, but
Yeah.
there is more options. I think
For sure.
yeah, being able to play on site is a lot better.
Yeah.
For MIBR, that triggers this trap, but
Okay, I mean, they could fight this.
Yeah, I would just fight the whole.
They have no space. They're stuck and getting stunned up
Dude, Teva spam?
And MIBR, they're going to recover their Thrash. Wait a couple seconds, and they have another layer to this execute.
Wow, G2 lose big, but they're trying to refight back in.
I think they wanted to deny
Dude,
that,
Ray's
or
getting a
it's
kill
already
here
too
would be
late for that.
devastating.
Maybe they
Okay,
need
that's
some
huge.
heals. Ooh, that's a good start. She doubles up, but she's lost her fate.
Double lurks are
and now
activated.
that
Yeah, but
Thrash
there's 2
becomes
trips, so it's
active
not
again.
gonna
Yeah,
be
it's weird
surprising
trying
at
to
least.
see how many players are on
They're on,
site.
they're on.
The
Two
turret-
players
Nice, dude. Double.
All right, Mimi. Rescue got detained.
Didn't even realize that was going on at the
Wiggled
same
her way
time.
out of that. As Jelly,
Damn, you're right. They really love that plan.
1v4,
Yeah, yeah.
36 health. This should be no problem for G2.
Shot.
You got Jelly. That's not bad.
Ah, that's unlucky. All right, they're on the board. 3 alive, 1 armor rebuy. Neon ult.
Genuinely shocked they pulled that round back. The early Thrash, MIBR spending so much into A, completely stuck what G2 was trying to do. But this call on the refight and rescue, shooting like that, that's going to get you round wins.
Absolutely.
I get to see Jorgamo Neon in home grounds, right? Just tell me at least one map.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you
That-
that.
okay, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
They still have
I'm
a
in
range
for that.
rocket and
So I
try
think
again.
G2 has the right read here where they actually just need to play more on site. So now they're playing double info trip. And if MIBR doesn't default properly, they're going to be always ahead.
Yeah.
G2 should always be ahead of like the play.
Keep your eyes on the breach positioning. That is a nasty stun line to fight off of. And SRN doesn't need it.
No.
Isn't even going to ask. But that follow-up stun is
Holy.
pretty.
And
Good
there's
Prowler.
the rocket to follow
Damn,
it up.
Prowler was
That's
big.
right.
Shot flood?
Somehow, Houdini's her
It's a
way
correct
out of
reaction.
that
Damn, dude, she dodged
Kill
everything.
forward too. Dodges the flash, but she's traded out.
MIBR up 1 player. Mimi, though, can use that smoke to creep on forward. No one's really on site.
Dude, Breach
Just
got
SRN.
a open ult, right, as
The
well.
wingman plant. And now the smokes go down. Mimi finds that first one. She has been
Oh,
clipped.
dude, Breach
Sayori's
short as
just
well.
been a little bit better.
Still advantage with MIBR. Sayori has a rolling thunder.
Timing.
She's gonna rip it. Mimi dodges it. She's too far ahead. Another. She needs a kill here.
Oh,
and
it's unlucky.
SRN
Just had
again.
just went to move. Dude, they get reset. We've got 2 people that can't buy.
That duo of SRN and Jelly. You're going to be hard-pressed to beat them in a late-round situation.
Oh, that early
G2, they
early
thought they
pick
had
was
something back.
brutal.
Yeah, yeah,
There's even
no
moments
trade.
in that round where Petra finds that first kill, but MIBR just see through
Smokes
the
as well.
honestly.
They're going fast. MIBR's going up fast. I want to see some counter util on the main.
Come out on
Yeah.
top in that one.
Yeah, they could have led it with like a Prowler or something. We'll see.
Prowler or like Prowler and a stun.
Weird
Or
buy for G2.
just
Well,
one
save the
lane is
stun.
already. Save the stun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like Prowler off.
Prowler,
Someone else
check
and-
if they're there.
And she's
Stun.
bought down, so
Got it, yeah.
But MIBR does wall they contacted, right? No util that cross
So-
one? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, I think
Even if she
Vonnie
falls,
had
someone else can
the
pick
B
that
line,
one up.
or like she had
It's the
the
right call
main
on a-
control,
Mm.
or she was
Go around
spawning
like
it. So
this.
like, yeah, you got the
And
2 trips at mid.
interestingly, G2
Rescue was in danger back
actually
last
trying
round.
to play up here in B main. MIBR have really not gone B main at all. It's been a ton of mid play, lately going into A, but G2 have read this almost perfectly.
Crossfire.
They have no drone.
10
so
seconds and Mimi has a stun.
Yeah, this
Kill
might.
all
This
these
might
players,
work.
But they're beating that timing.
Oh,
and that's
that's
just about
unlucky.
perfect. Well done on the entrance.
The trust from MIBR. No util use. Just
Stun
Jelly
up
and
at 2,
SRN
by the way.
together. Yeah, there it is.
It's just a perfect timing to seize that one.
Oh, nice spam.
Okay, maybe that stun can get her some value now, but look at the utility.
Yeah, gun here.
From MIBR. And the shots too.
Ah, dude, she's
Sayori
incredible.
Always delivers.
Petra's using the Nightfall? Are you kidding? A 1v2 with the Sheriff. She thinks she has a chance. There's a Vandal at her feet.
Big fade eye here.
It's hers now. Util comes out,
Okay,
biding her time.
so left.
Taking the moment to strike.
Oof.
Perfect crossfire.
Yeah,
It's
they're playing well.
unnecessary. MIBR just can't lose these rounds.
The synergy between these players is unreal. When we
Liquipedia
talk about
over
G2,
VLR.
We
What the?
talk about it in the span of years. Building a dynasty in EMEA, winning every event, doing everything. MIBR are one of the newest teams at this event. They formed at the beginning of this year. They dethroned Team Liquid
feeling
Brazil,
it.
who beat
Yeah.
G2 in
There was a
G6
reason it was
last
muted.
year,
Given
and
it.
now they're showing up and decimating.
Dude, another big buy round and they got fish short.
Fashion like this, form like this was unexpected. What can G2 show us to make us believe again? Right now, they've got double trips in mid, maybe even looking for a refight.
Back
Pretty
to the
rare
mid
to see
splits.
Rescue fall out of
Yeah.
a
Which
main
one?
this early on.
Mark it.
Here comes the thrash.
Okay.
Oh.
Here we go.
Ruby Rescue. It's only 1-for-1. She absolutely
No one's
needed
gonna kill
get
off
more
the
from
trip.
Melissa has always been ready for Rescue from
fine.
Tiles
Now
on
they're-
these mid plays.
Now they hold double heavy back aside though.
that. And Amy.
Ulting into main. Vanya's out of her mind.
Surely
She
not.
sticks it.
Whoa.
She wins the duel.
What the hell?
No way she
Are
expects
they
to
gonna
play.
pivot?
She has no business, but
Yeah.
this time,
Dude, that was so
forensics
bold.
are denied. And the second wave of the Thrashers inbound.
Mimi has a play.
Jelly
Ah,
clears through
doors
this site,
down.
and G2 is forced back.
Mimi is stuck behind this wall. She's
Gonna
going to go
reflank.
all the way around the world on the flank.
But she's not going to
Okay,
be
Petra
here
just
for a
needs to stay
while.
alive.
Yeah. Play soft
Petra's
here.
alone. Petra has to find something from backside here. To pull pressure onto her while
Oh
Mimi
my
goes to that flank.
goodness.
I mean, she's just hopping around,
Yeah.
getting spammed down to 30 health. They know exactly where she is. MIBR won't even greet the plant.
Petra
They
has to
want
do more.
Petra dead.
Wow.
They're
Damn,
hunting
they
for her,
push.
but she's on the run.
good.
Tucks back towards Market.
She's waiting for it. She gets the kill as the blind
Breach
comes
damage?
down. It's into a 2-on-2 now. Petra is ready.
Whoa.
Radiant gets the frag.
They don't know she's
G2
there,
back up in numbers. Desperately in need of this round.
Oh,
Coming in.
what?
Melissa somehow equalizes. Petra's
Yeah.
Holy.
gets the job done.
Damn, dude.
That was G2's round.
Everything's
did
on their way.
everything they
The
needed to
clutches,
win
the
that.
multi-kills.
Yeah.
Slips away.
Dude, they played that kind of nice with the wingman through the smoke at spawn here. Like they kind of realized it was only one solo, right?
To save the team.
And, like,
Yeah,
the push
or
through.
they just wanted to confirm it.
Yeah, yeah.
At least they didn't see any breach util come out, so
Yeah.
And MIBR's
just
train
shrinking the map
keeps
on them.
on
They had to take
rolling.
some kind of space.
How is that gonna happen?
It's a good call from the fragging IGL there.
Just how?
She is the fragging IGL.
G2 goes and now trailing 6 rounds. They used a timeout 4 rounds ago.
Yeah, double timeout at 1/2. You hate to see it.
They won the next round. We'll give them that. But now they are out.
It's not too bad though.
Talk a lot about G2's veterans.
Tack-sided map.
But right now, I'm looking at
No,
the
the double
players.
tack.
Oh,
I
it
mean,
didn't
because
get
if
money.
you manage to come back, the opposing coach will attack for you.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So,
true,
like,
that's true. Yeah.
Organization who has a history of success in this scene.
Stop the bleeding
They've
here,
looked
and
down
give
and
her a
out
pistol.
throughout this final.
You're good.
Can't let this be the way your year ends.
No. Not
Tibble.
when this team was built to win it all. To reclaim that former glory of G2's.
There was 2 teams coming into this event that were win or bust. Shopify and G2, that was the expectation. G2 are on the eve of losing another lower final to another Brazilian team.
Full Sheriff's armor.
Right now, Brazil up 7-1. G2.
One away from a
They get
breach
active
hole.
into mid early. They've got no money, Mimi. But maybe some early aggression is what they need. I could have used some of this a long time ago, but I like the spot Rescue's found herself in.
Damn.
Lovely shot.
GC
Talk
Sheriff.
about those new
Yeah,
players.
it's
Vanya
deadly.
is the superstar.
There we go. Speed up.
It's a nice reaction.
Ezra's taking the site.
Oh.
And it's going deep as well. Wants to disrupt any retake attempt from G2. Look at this confidence. Not a care in the
Whoa,
world.
I was gonna say, what?
Whoa.
Gets the kill. I mean, maybe a little overdone. But she still has the kill. And
Dude, the Gecko util is kind
How
of
are you gonna
unreal.
play the game? It's just not possible. You're either getting overwhelmed by jelly
Oh!
She
We're
has
not
full kit
moving?
too.
come on,
Wait.
give something for G2
Whoa.
goes in. This is
Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
She spins around.
Whoa.
Shorty, man.
Dude.
Petra fails.
How many times
I noticed
has
something
Petra
in
been one away?
the clutches against
She
Petra.
keeps
They
finding
don't give
these
her room anymore.
ridiculous moments
Okay,
where
yeah,
he
they
is
they just go for her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm thinking of like the bind round where the Brim,
Even on bind,
it was like
there were
she was
chances.
clutching, or it might have been Mimi. They, the last person was just really aggressive and off angle. Like,
Yeah, interesting.
the Cypher's moving forward.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't want to just... That was kind of nice.
Don't let him work.
Yeah, yeah, don't give him any space. Don't give him time to think.
Feel the momentum.
It's working.
Yeah.
Look at A-Main with an early stun. Rescue on the slide out in front. MIBR are going to be ready on the recluse. Oh, look at that sunlight.
Oh, we're not
Rescue
stuck.
stunned up the goop.
Yeah,
This is
dude,
Vanya's
Rescue
eyes. G2
tanked
can't
Util
fight
here.
this out, but Vanya somehow clears through it.
And she's dead. Traded by Jelly. Rolling Thunder committed into the site. Mimi's shoot away.
Even on the other side, Petra tried to go for a flank, but Neural Theft spotted that out. She's got to give it up.
Dude, we got the attack trip as well.
G2. They really have to go for this round. Petra has an ult.
But
they've lost too many close ones.
Yeah, Cypher the swings, right? Oh, dude, fish ult to cancel.
The util again is just so damn good.
The fragging IGL.
Rises to another occasion.
Yeah, she's just having such a series.
She's always stepping up for this team.
I am impressed with how fast MIBR is setting up their after plant aggression. So like they're always looking to fight a leg. And they're saving Util for that. So like that round we saw the Omen save the Paranoia, and that was big. And on the B round, they just full press into Boba or spawn, whatever you call it.
Yeah, they're very proactive. They've always got a plan. Dude, that's the one thing I noticed this year from like Sentinels when like 10 saving his Omen flash on B. Sorry, on A. Like they would always win the after plant. It's so important. Dude, I'm telling you, the Gecko util is through the roof.
If there is anyone like SRN on the raise, when she is getting overwhelmed by another player, always throws that forward satchel, knocks their aim off.
Yeah, the MVP in this game is like the initiator util.
Yeah, it's been really good.
They just need it. Simply put, and it's not gonna happen.
They just fall one by one.
I mean, they're hitting every shot.
MIBR are steamrolling G2 goes in. A wall in their face. The last two players blinded.
It's all good. Vanya's alive. Everyone
Every
relax.
piece of utility working against them.
I mean,
well,
not anymore.
SRN is in their spawn.
All good. Petra's alive.
Is wrapping up behind
Damn, dude.
to finish off the round.
Like, look how pressuring they're playing.
Yeah, no,
they're just not giving him room.
Yeah, it
like,
is,
that's where you are. We'll keep going.
And it's also because they're up so much, so they're just playing with max confidence,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
They're just making
snowball.
it look easy, Mimi.
Not a single member of G2 positive.
And it's just a heartbreaking way to go. One round out of 11. MIBR
Having a good time.
takes it already.
This year was supposed to be redemption for G2 goes in. But SRN wants to steal that opportunity away from them.
Ultimate in from Vanya. SRN is still going.
That's
for it.
insane.
She won that fight.
No one thought she would.
Vanya will get two.
I sure didn't.
One.
Okay,
One.
Vanya up top.
One.
It's a breach flash.
Nothing more. Every chance isn't
Oh, we
real.
got
SRN's
nothing to
just
follow
still
that up.
going back into spawn for more.
They can't even follow up off this rolling thunder. SRN is blinded, stunned. She's still.
Dude, that's an outrageous round.
Yeah.
1 kill away
Respect.
from
No
Tanks
ace,
the
just
Brawler and just carries on running as well, so confident they weren't going to face.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
Good intuition.
They're 2 rounds away from the championship.
Damn, this is a brutal one. I was thinking, I was like, bring you guys on for the sunset. They won that map in the past. Be good vibes. Everyone's happy.
Yeah, yeah.
11-1.
Into Haven, right?
Yeah. But
That's rough. It's rough.
yeah, it is rough. Dude, it's like you said, the initiator util's just been through the roof.
Yeah. They're matching SRN speed, so like all the util coming up, like it's just on point.
Yeah, yeah.
And on the contrary, G2's initiator plus like duelist peaks, sometimes it's a little off, a little bit too dry at times.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing with it.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, the easy example is like on B, like when they're just kind of sitting behind the smoke and spawn, not ready to flood inside or not ready to get out. Meanwhile, MIBR is just ready in there, setting up crossfire and everything, or even pushing deeper.
Yeah, pushing forward.
Just this speed is too much for them.
If we get them in the final, do you think they can like take Shopify to a 5th map from what we've been seeing? The shop looked crazy good.
Yeah, if they play with this level of confidence versus Shopify,
Yeah.
then maybe. But I mean, double band advantage and Shopify is just Shopify, right? They're too good.
Yeah,
Shopify could
I'd
skill
still
check
be
them.
surprised.
Like probably stuff that aggressive play.
Yeah.
And I haven't watched enough of MIBR, but I want to see if there's like a second speed to them.
Okay, yeah.
Like can they like if that doesn't work, are they still confident?
Can they actually just slow
slow it
play
down
now?
and then like do it again or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
But like Gozen right now is like not stopping.
Yeah,
any of
yeah.
it.
You got it's like the Paper X stuff, right? They
Yeah.
first 5 rounds they're gonna run at you. You got to prove that you can stop them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
Split 11-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah.
We're like, oh, that's what it feels like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Round 1, I think you just got like
Jing satcheling from outside B main all the way into default site and killing me as Omen on split, dude.
I mean, look, it was
Yeah, different beast.
similar straights, not quite as dire in map 2, and G2 gave.
And when pressure's on the line and you play like that and you're getting the frags,
Oh yeah. When you're feeling
the
invincible.
opponent- yeah, and the opponent just feels all the pressure.
Yeah.
too.
And they're disrespecting you. You're like, damn, dude.
So there's levels to the competition, man, emotionally.
Yes, for sure.
G2. 3 players grouped outside.
They're trusting the A retake, which is pretty
Getting
good.
onto that same breach stun line, make sure no one can hold easily from elbow. It's really kind of just the SRN show over on A. A lot of times you'd say she'd probably fall out of that line if she hears something.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be likely
SRN's gonna
A
be fighting
post.
for this, Mimi.
Yeah.
SRN
Okay.
has been a
Save util,
nightmare for
but they don't know.
G2.
They have to try to get side
Yeah,
information.
go try to get info.
Well, Amy might make a big play.
So Amy is
Got some.
activated into mid, but here comes the crunch.
Tough.
MIBR with
Well, at
the
least they can
block.
take space on
Speed
A.
up, save all your
Force
util
G2
maybe.
into an A finish.
Yeah, definitely
And
save
set up
this
like
flash.
a push, yeah.
It's going to be a 4v3 retake. G2.
Yeah, what's
How
the
do they
plan here?
approach this?
Double short, flash, Omen.
Get active. You want to try and play forward here, but they don't really have any opportunities.
Dude, they go 1-3 with 3 spawn.
Yeah.
Gecko.
Good line.
Men will already
Oh, no.
reveal onto
I was
one.
gonna shoot that.
Stun. Counter util's good.
Teams have started doing this more, right, in their retakes because they know that util gets thrown here a lot of the times. And then they heavier go spawn. Yeah.
Can she make it in time though? Because her teammates are dying on the site, and now she's the only one left. 1v2. Petra's been so close, so many times.
Damn, dudes.
And it's the same
Nice try.
here. MIBR, 1 round away.
What a performance from this team.
I wonder if Amy
Brazil has just captivated. the
should have
G2
known
scene.
or should have played that slower.
Yeah.
Because it was like so. I mean, what did they know? Only raise, elbow.
Antics of SRN.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's
I
hard to
don't-
know.
It's hard to know
MIBR
because
roster.
I mean they masked that well.
Yeah.
They had a one-way on the short on the left, and then Ray's got the entry,
The one who
so
made it to the finals last
Like she
year.
thought she had to take space.
yeah, she thought maybe
Yeah.
off that
One
pressure she could take space.
representative at
But
this tournament. MIBR has
And it's
gone
rare to
all
play like
the
a
way.
1 being a solo raise, right?
yeah, that was a good mask from
Crowd still behind them. A
MIBR.
force on this round and rescue. Moving on in. Has the judge in hand.
Yeah.
There's the victim.
Backside, but
Go.
SNR finds the
Chill,
first
chill,
one.
chill.
Rescue. No more bullets left in the tank. And SRN is just making mince meat out of G2.
Holy.
Blinded up.
That's
Well
tough.
played.
Damn.
Well played,
Yeah, they
honestly.
played good. They played real good.
That's tough.
G2 goes in.
Okay,
Well done,
MIBR.
MIBR.
Shopify final.
Team made
Very,
in
very nice.
Brazil.
That's gonna be a good final if they match
It's
to
a
that.
completely different
Okay.
roster,
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Oh, that's brutal.
But they've done it
Chin up,
regardless.
chin up.
A 3-0,
Yeah,
a 13-1,
that one's rough.
and a match against Shopify
The
Rebellion.
rematches,
It's
man.
gonna be so good.
Yeah.
It's hard.
You have to
We haven't
feel
seen
for G2
Shopify play
goes in
MIBR
on
yet,
stage
though.
right now,
So that'll be good.
faltering just
Now
one
that's a
step
fresh
away
match.
Yeah.
So that'd be fun.
from being able
Because it feels like these 3 teams are
to have that rematch.
like a bit above all the other teams from what I've seen. Like that, there's like a bit of a gap.
Just short.
And then maybe like Team Liquid Brazil as well, if they got 2 spots, would be in
Yeah.
like top 4.
2 years in a row now for G2 goes in.
The crowd has been with them the whole time.
You know they'll be back.
Ah, unlucky.
Yep.
The last battle. What was the House of Gozen?
sometimes I feel like these losses are just like you don't dwell on them for as long. Like when you kind of get blown out a little bit, like it sucks, but I feel like it's worse than like the close ones where you're just staying up at night and like, oh man, this one round I should have played it different.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Fnatic 11-12 mine.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
That was lit.
So alright, I've been there, man.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Those all the what ifs right there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Putting
it's
together
hard.
players who had never been to an international event before.
I actually don't know. Wait, have we gotten blown
Now
out
they're a best of 5
like that?
away
Like
from lifting that trophy that they so
I mean, I would say like when Heretics 3-0'd us.
Yeah.
That was kind of a blowout.
Yeah.
They just felt in control the whole time.
Moment to check out some of the map highlights. It is all MIBR.
Yeah, they're a nice team.
When Sayori was interviewed heading into this event,
They were saying that you guys change up like your. They were saying that you guys are like one of the heaviest anti-teams that they've played against. They said when I was speaking to their coach Weber, they're saying that you guys change up like a lot depending on who you're playing. Do you feel that's true?
Yeah, that's the thing. It wasn't like MIBR
kind
was
of
dominating
depending
all
on the
year.
opponent. Like,
Yeah.
You kind of know the field.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
like you know like what they're looking for, what they're not looking for, but obviously without saying too much, sure. Yeah. I can agree with that.
MIBR have made good on that promise to their region.
Then maybe I'm playing mind games if we don't.
maybe.
There's levels to this.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we had like old FPX that they used to be like that, but like it was like just impossible to anti. I felt like they're changing how they play all the time and just wasting your time antiing them.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's hard to play against.
So who do you have for tomorrow? Do you have a prediction?
Tomorrow? So, dude, in my pick'ems, I said MIBR are winning this. But after watching Shopify, I'm saying Shopify. They just look too good in this event. But I thought MIBR would get to the final, but I kind of thought they would win through upper bracket.
What'd you see early on that made you think? Like,
I watched the final against Team Liquid, and they just like looked really good. Like Jelly was just taken over, and I was just like, okay, like they look good enough. And then I hadn't watched enough of Shop, so I was like, I'll take a gamble. It's kind of that. And then I watched a lot of Shop, and I was like, oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. They probably win this.
Yeah, that roster's deep. Like
Yeah,
1 through 5.
dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm nervous. Oh my god, não speak muito obrigada. Eu estou muito feliz. Eu acho que o que a gente está fazendo nesse campeonato é com certeza uma história de superação. É reprise do que a gente fez o ano todo e eu sinto muito orgulho do meu time, cada uma delas e da coach Steph também. E eu estou muito nervosa, eu não sei muito o que falar.
Overall, I'm very nervous. I don't know exactly how to say, but first of all, thank you. Yes, I'm very proud of my whole team. We came all over here, so we are making history. I'm proud of all of them, each one of them. And that's it. I'm very happy.
I can feel a lot of excitement coming from Juves as well. I love your energy. And, you know, this was a very, very dominant win. This was amazing. From Abyss to Bind and then to Sunset. Can you tell us, like, how did this happen? Was it preparation? Was it luck? Was it just the thrill of running the lower bracket? Tell us.
Então, desde Abyss para todos os outros mapas foi assim bem dominante da parte de vocês. O que foi que aconteceu?
Who's your underdog for Americas next year? Like, people you feel like aren't
Eu acho que o nosso
giving
time
enough praise
pouco
to.
nervoso, né, no primeiro jogo,
That could
só
upset.
que depois que a gente perdeu, a gente teve choque de realidade.
I'm not saying win it all, but like
Então,
perform
a
better
gente
than people
realmente
think.
confiou
Yeah, I don't know
no processo que a gente fez o ano todo.
if they're properly
E
like
a
rated
gente
or not.
batalhou
like
muito
crew
pra estar aqui,
with the
então a
addition of
gente se
Mizuno,
relembrou
Yeah.
disso.
It was gonna be
E hoje eu acho
Kesnet,
que a gente
man.
não tá 100% ainda, mas a gente conseguiu mostrar
Kesnet's crazy
bastante do nosso
underrated.
jogo.
If I had to say, like, my team started a little bit like
Mizuno was
nervous. Yeah,
one
like,
of the most
here we
impactful
are.
players.
I won't say that we are
Yeah.
like
Obviously,
100%,
Ospas would
but we are,
give
like, getting
consistent
there.
impact. The rest of the
We
players
just,
do,
like,
but
fought so hard to be
the main
here
reason
and, like,
why
to
they
achieve
beat
what we're
us
achieving,
in
so
the finals
this is what we
for
got.
stage 2.
Definitely shows. And I
Mizuno.
can
Mizuno.
hear it.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
turns it up a
MIBR
notch and like,
100%,
damn,
right?
you can't stop
But
him.
Yeah.
Jelly
Yeah.
mentioned that
No,
you
he-
are
he
actually
really
like the
stepped
vibes
up
merchant
last
of
year.
the team. And we saw it earlier on the stage.
I always
you were
saw it
saying to the
crew,
crowd,
like we
"Oh,
beat, we
cheer
were like
for us,
5-0
cheer for us."
against them.
So can you tell us where you get this energy and what you
It's
bring
like
to the team,
close every time
especially
though.
in
Yeah,
a
yeah.
match?
that little edge might be
what they need.
do time, você traz energia, você junta todo mundo e a gente acabou de ver você no feed que estava pedindo para torcer para você. Se você concorda com isso, o que você tem a dizer?
Eu acho que sim. Eu acho que já me
Yeah,
falaram
next year's
isso,
kind
né,
of
que eu
crazy,
sou o
man.
coração do
Pretty much
time.
every team's kind of like
Então, eu tento
upgraded.
trazer amor em tudo que eu faço e
It's
eu
gonna
tenho
be
certeza
nothing's
que eu consigo
free.
trazer amor para elas também.
Never is.
Nothing's free.
Never is.
Yeah,
Muito
yeah.
feliz de estar fazendo
Those
bem
days
o
are
meu
long
trabalho.
gone.
Jelly, te amo.
Somehow I kind of agree. Like I heard before that I'm kind of like the team's heart, and I'm very happy to be actually doing my job properly and like showing that. So, Jelly, I love you.
Oh, I can kind of feel that as well, that you are the team's heart. Now, of course, up next is going to be Shopify Rebellion. You're going to be up against Fluorescent. You're going to be up against Mel. You're going to be up against Alexis. How are you guys going to prep? How are you guys feeling?
Então, para o próximo jogo contra a Shopify Rebellion, você vai estar enfrentando grandes oponentes também. Como você vai se preparar? O que você está esperando do jogo?
A gente vai manter a preparação, né, que a gente fez nos últimos dias, porque desde quarta a gente está jogando sem parar. Então, eu acho que esse ritmo de jogo é muito bom pra gente. A gente consegue lidar bem com esse tipo de situação. Então, a gente só vai manter mesmo o que a gente está fazendo. A gente se sente bem preparada e confiante.
Overall, we've been playing like back to forth with not like much time to like stop, but we are pretty comfortable and actually have good feelings with like this streak of energy. It helped us, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna keep
definitely.
the prep that
Lower
we've
bracket
been
run.
doing, and it's gonna be a very good game for us there.
Well, excited to see that streak of energy
Yeah,
continue.
lower bracket run energy
Congratulations
going
to-
into grand finals is like
to MIBR.
insane.
They should have like a lot of momentum.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
momentum.
yeah, you're feeling good.
Especially when it's a 3-0, like when you're not tired. When you're
Yeah.
not tired from it.
Oh no, dude, it's not even 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Like that's a night off. It's
Yeah.
a night of prep, that is.
Aí no Brasil me assistindo.
Coaches get to like
E
sleep.
pra eu chegar aqui,
I
Yeah.
got to sleep.
ter o
You
apoio
know,
de
we're
todos
ready.
vocês. Eu
Yeah.
sei que
What do you mean I get
vocês me
over 6
apoiam
hours?
muito, e
That's
vocês são
crazy.
minha base, eu tô aqui por vocês, sempre vai ser por vocês. Enquanto eu estiver aqui, vai ser por vocês. E eu amo vocês mais que tudo. E obrigada por tudo. Tamo junto.
Mom, dad, brother, sister, I love you. Thank you for the support. If I am here right now, it was because all the support that you've been giving me, all the love, and I will be here. I will be there tomorrow. If I still gonna be performing well, it's because of you. You guys are my base. So thank you, and I love you so much.
Respect. Yeah. Okay, lovely. Right, we'll wrap it up as well. Thank you so much for coming on, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
inviting
Yeah,
us.
fun.
Of course, dude. Wish it was a better one, Fred.
Yeah, that's all right.
I thought we had planned it right, but sometimes it be like that. And best of luck in home grounds.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, dude, it's a stacked tourney, right?
Yeah, we're going through the play-ins first, though.
Former
So we're going through
Oh,
BO1
dude, yeah, you
gauntlet.
guys aren't even through yet.
This
No.
is huge. It
Oh
seems
yeah.
like MIBR
You
just
got
gets better and better
Who's
throughout
there?
the
Foot
tournament.
BBL.
BBL.
BBL. Is it BBL Pacific or BBL?
Just BBL.
Just BBL. Okay.
Not BC.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Gozen's
Yeah. Yeah.
there.
Gozen's there. And then it's like the Belgium qualifier and stuff,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
History has repeated
Yeah, dude. I
itself
was
this
kind of
season.
just.
They just
I don't want to jinx anything, but I kind of just had you guys.
That's
being
BO1.
right.
It's BO1s all the way.
Nah, it's not.
It is.
Nah, it's not.
It's all done
Oh.
one day. So
No.
we'll see.
So
Oh,
our play-in is
okay.
on the 19th, and then if we make it, we
20th.
play the main on the 20th. Yeah.
I didn't realize it was all best of ones. Okay, well then,
It's fun
yeah,
that way.
actually good. Yeah, actually best of luck for that.
Dude,
because-
I'm the 10-time VCS champion. I'm used to these BO1s.
He doesn't know what that is.
Bring it on.
You were born in the best ones. I have no idea
Oh,
what that is.
VCS, that's like a, yeah, that was like BO1s back in the day.
Oh, okay.
That's for like the tier 3, tier 4 NA players back in like early
Oh,
Valorant.
okay, yeah.
You play a tournament on Sunday with like 100, I don't know, like 80
Oh, it's
teams or
a
something.
Cash Cup. Yeah, okay,
And it
okay.
goes till like 3 a.m.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's old school, dude. That's sick. Yeah, those ones are the best, man.
He's the champ, so like,
Yeah.
I think Zekken has the most titles, but I think I'm behind him. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, that it molds you into a player that
Yeah,
does,
it
man.
does.
Yeah, they're awesome, those
So I'm
things.
bringing it back.
Whenever they get the
Yeah, that's sick.
B-side, like, and then we're trying to prep for
one guy's like,
retake.
VCS, let's go.
Suddenly SRN is like pushing our base, and then we have to like fight against
Oh,
SRN
that's it.
Good luck
first,
for
even
Valen,
before
thank you.
taking the side.
VCS,
And it
let's
felt
go.
it felt very hard for us, cause like suddenly SRN is just gonna kill everyone in the team. She's gonna get an ace, and then she's gonna like, I don't know. It's just.
All
crazy.
right.
I think that was the most memorable moment
VCS
for me
mentioned.
in yesterday's game.
Yeah, I'm sure coming head to head against SRN is something else. There was, for me, also on Bind, but just now on
Phoenix
this map
won.
against
Yeah,
G2,
the real
when
ones
they
are in
both
here.
pulled out the showstoppers, and SRN won that one out. And I think that's just, that's it, right? It's almost like when everything
Some
is
OGs in the chat,
equal
they know
in
about the
terms of
VCS.
utility,
Forged in
terms of HP
VCS,
and
Giga
everything,
Chat.
on it.
Yeah.
So with, I think, of course, the thing
Well,
we're really
congrats
looking forward to is
MIBR.
SRN.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's grand final is going to be insane. So
Yeah, it should be good. It should be good. Right, I'll let you guys go. I'll
Yeah.
close up the stream. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks for
Appreciate you
having
coming
us.
up. Of course, dude. Of course. Chat, everyone say goodbye as well. Everyone say thank you.
Peace out, chat.
And yeah, best of luck. Best of luck for the tournaments. Best of luck for the best of ones.
So I want to ask
Of course, dude.
you guys, Alexis
Okay, let
and
me
Canary.
zoom back in.
Obviously, you faced them yesterday. I know it's a bit fresh, and especially
I'll get
the
Minnie
CS
to come
last
back
two
in as well.
maps
He'll
were
come
the
say
two
bye.
maps that you guys played as well. So it's so fresh. Do you think MIBR has improved even more since yesterday, or do you think, or I know, like it's an and/or question, or G2 goes in? Do you think they weren't at their 100%?
I think MIBR improved a lot. Like we were
Wait, you need your
watching
title?
all
How long you
three
got
maps
left?
today.
2 minutes? Okay,
Their
I'll wait
form
2
is
minutes.
different.
Sure.
The way they play with more confidence today, I would feel, and they play more as a team today. And like
You need
in
10
general,
minutes?
I feel like
Oof.
everyone in the team.
Let's see if
they
we can get
cannot
Minnie
miss
tee up
a
for a
shot.
bit.
Everyone is so clutch. Everyone is like on the top of their game today, and they just played amazing today. I feel like they improved a lot from yesterday.
Do you agree with that, Alexis?
Yeah, because they sent us home.
We'll do that.
also
We'll
to
see if we can.
Pacific
We'll see if we
team,
can buy you
so
10
the
minutes.
momentum is very important for them. That made them beat the G2 today.
Yeah.
Okay. So kinda, so sad.
Been enjoying the
Yeah,
guests?
in
Yeah,
fact,
it's nice that everyone's just open to coming on as well.
G2 goes in. We call this the House of Goes In. We're here in
No
Berlin,
interview?
Germany.
No, dude, honestly, we thought it was going to be a best of 5, so we didn't want to, like,
predicted a Goes In win today, a majority of us.
keep...
And they had
like, I
so
thought it was going
many
5
fans.
maps, so I didn't want to keep
were
players here for too long when they wanted to go anti.
Yeah,
Like, especially for a final.
absolutely. I mean, they
But it ended up being a 3-0,
so
so...
good in this tournament overall.
One guy said 1
It's
hour?
insane
Yeah,
to
dude,
think
that's not a thing.
that we still, after all these years, have not gotten like a Shopify versus G2 final, or at least just like that core Melon Alexis versus Petra and
Can you
Mimi.
get the title
It is
tomorrow?
so
Yes, we'll be streaming
crazy.
tomorrow. It's
They're
still a best of
always
5, so
remaining at
we
the
have
very
that as well.
top, though. They had some
If you guys don't
incredible
get it
games.
completed, there is
That
still a best of 5
Shopify
tomorrow.
match in the upper final is
When is the
an
stream
instant
tomorrow?
classic. That's
It
1/3 of the
starts
GC history books.
3
That will be
hours.
talked
It
about
starts in
forever.
21
So
hours.
rewatchable. That game was incredible.
I'll be live a little
I
bit
think we
before,
saw a lot
actually.
of growth from the team, a lot,
So kind of like
not just the
20.
team, but the individuals.
Kind of
they
20.
are so iconic
22.
in the game
Wait,
changer
20.
scene.
Anders,
I
thank you
think
so
a
much for
lot
the
of
raid.
players
Thank you.
actually often look up to them, and the leadership style that Mimi has, the sort of experience that Petra has. How do you guys view G2 Goes In?
What time? 4
'cause I
CET,
came
if that helps
from,
you.
like, my
4
first
CET.
FPS game is CS:GO, and Mimi
Yes,
plays
chat.
CS:GO.
Title tomorrow.
So when I was like 12 years old, Mimi was already going pro and stuff, and then I would like watch her YouTube montage clips as a kid, and it made me like feel so happy that I see like, oh my gosh, she's a girl playing, and like I can do that. I wanna do
Stream
that
start
also
at
as a
5
pro
a.m.
and
for
stuff,
you?
and I
Yeah,
think
that's rough.
Mimi is just
Trust
my
me, I've
role
been there.
model growing up, so yeah.
Shout out to Mimi. I think she's a role model for a lot. Yeah.
I always look up to her also.
Oh wow.
Ever since the first championship, me and Odell was watching the first champ because she didn't qualify and I haven't qualified.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember that.
Yeah. Then we're just like, oh, look, Mimi's so good, and
There
her
we go. We
mindset
got
is
Minnie
so,
here as well.
so different, you know.
Minnie's
like,
come to say goodbye.
for like the level of
You're
being
good.
a leader. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello,
what,
hello.
What qualities exactly in the leadership? I
Whoa.
think one thing
Wait, is
a
this your
lot
mic?
of
I can't hear
players
you.
here have remarked on is,
Did
I guess, the chemistry
You
and
used
the
that one.
friendship and the bonds
Use
that
that
are
one.
kind of formed. Is that something you could tell from just watching at home?
Hello.
Okay, that's
it
much,
working?
that's
Because
much
we
better.
were watching the features today,
We can
like
sort that out
the,
tomorrow.
Video they made today, and then Mimi said that even
Yeah.
though they lost yesterday, they wanna. Mimi
Dude,
wants to take
3-0?
responsibility.
Yeah, I mean that was
and, like,
rough.
It was what?
We
It
were,
was
we were
rough.
flaming
wanna
the Abyss
put
pick, but that
burden
looked like
on
the
her
best
superstar
chance
Oh
of
yeah,
the,
that was one of the better
I
ones.
feel like
Honestly,
that's
maybe even
such
the
a
bind
rare
was.
quality in a player, like to take
I mean,
everyone's burden.
why
and,
it was a
like,
little bit
just make sure everyone's okay. I
inflammatory
feel like that's
towards
what makes her
MIBR
such a
Sunset
good
versus
leader.
G2 last time, but
Very good quality.
there's like some maps where like
Now, I have to
I
ask
can see
about
like one there's like
MIBR.
one thing like on Bind
Now
one
that
thing
they've
is
won, do you feel
when defenders push out of B
relieved
and do
that they
flanks.
won? Like,
Yeah.
This
okay,
team
this
knows
is the
bind
team
a
that
little
we
bit.
lost to. Are you
Sunset, when a
more
team starts
sad?
using
Like-
top middle,
like,
like the way
oh,
that
they took that
MIBR
too
do, where they kind of
Pacific
like
teams.
sometimes
How do
split
you
there,
feel
or even
about
they
it,
were going
actually?
B
Do you have
splits
any
instead of
personal
BXX,
thoughts
where
that you're willing
you
to
B
share if
split
you don't
because
mind?
you now need maybe market control a little bit or boba control.
Yeah, yeah.
Still,
Like they
like,
do stuff cool. Wow,
feeling
and the
sad
Gecko on
since
A,
yesterday's
like
game.
because they could play
But
Gecko,
it's
they don't
like
need
a
to
deja
open
vu
plants.
Yeah,
every
we
single
were
time.
speaking about the plant. Yeah.
Like I think that they're really strong on that. Man.
Yeah, no, I think they're pretty good.
I think they must have had a rough time.
You take away the Petra hero
Petra,
players.
yeah.
To be honest,
G2. I think G2 got too many maps where their defense looks rough.
we got
Yeah, no doubt. We were saying about Bind and Abyss coming in for
I
sure.
feel sad, but at the same time, I
Ascent,
don't feel sad.
you can't
'cause I
have
know we
Ascent
tried
and
our best,
Bind, the
and
oldest maps in the
MIBR is such an
game,
insane
be
team, so, like,
that
huge
bad.
props to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have been
Yeah, especially when it's a map pool, they should be the staple of what is good once you change the maps.
went on
To be
over
fair,
the
I
last
always
week
sucked
and
at
a
Ascent
half,
on my
and
team,
like
so
you guys
maybe
said, it's like
not
deja
too much.
vu. It's kind of crazy that the script has gone this way. Why?
Yeah, their defense, it just felt like a lot of maps where they just don't know how to, what their style of defense is.
Yeah.
They kind of want to play European style where you kind of play retake sometimes you don't, but they don't. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah, yeah.
And they have leveled up so much that they were able to 3-0 them and end the series.
I mean, that's, I mean, Shopify, I was talking to them yesterday, and we asked who do they want in the final, and they were like G2. They didn't want MIBR. They did not want MIBR.
What went on here?
Oh, that's
so important. It means they've fixed their mistake.
That's the big gone wrong.
Did they even lose a map here? Yeah, it was 2-1, right?
Have changed your comps, but in fact,
Did they? I can't remember.
I can't remember now.
the holes, the gaps, the mistakes.
Yeah, so chat, I got asked to go on the show, by the way. That's me right now.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I wasn't over exaggerating when I said they're not very organized.
Yeah. You got your opening segment, kind of.
It's
I somehow believe.
It's mad. I thought that like my players were unorganized. I mean, these young.
Oh yeah, no,
what's going on?
Learn a lot,
it's spread.
and
Yeah.
you will have like the.
Dude, you should try working in production. It gets crazy. No, it's madness live events.
These mistakes. So
Sure.
I think MIBR going to the lower bracket.
Maybe I'm giving them
improve
too much.
in such a
Shit.
fast rate, and it makes them look very.
Your expectations are always too high, Minnie. That's what I'll say for you.
Well, I do have to ask, now that we are going to be competing by Rebellion, we're gonna
They
see
asked
Go
me to
against
be on the
Shop-
show. Like I'm not there.
Prep a thing.
That's a
Prep a
bit-
thing. You're 50%. Ah, dude. Honestly,
I think a lot
Chad,
of us
I'm
are
pretty
predicting
sure
Shopify.
10 minutes.
What all three of you?
I'm not sure,
wanna
Chad.
go
I'm
down
not sure
the
we're gonna have
line?
to do the 10
Any
minutes.
initial thoughts?
Because I reckon they're going to be stopping the broadcast soon.
Scared to predict.
Made me do all that homework as well.
We can do the end of the broadcast. Basically, when the broadcast stops, Chad, that's kind of us done. The drops will be here tomorrow. For people that are wondering, last day is tomorrow. They will be here tomorrow.
They were not. They weren't here today.
I mean, they were here today, but people are getting people are like 60% through.
Oh, is it like bugging out?
No, it's just you got to watch for a set amount of time.
Bit of a deeper playbook.
So they came in late. I mean, it's late for it's early or late for some people. People are waking up. 2 minutes? We can probably do 2 minutes for you. Minnie can yap for 2 minutes.
2 minutes? What am I doing for 2 minutes?
Yapping. Put it on the. Where's the wingman thing gone? Give it back. That's crazy.
I agree.
I'm gonna go
How are you
with
gonna take it?
MIBR, but I don't feel confident in it. Both teams are so good.
I know. So I think tomorrow's going to be absolutely crazy. And before we close it out,
Yeah,
I think
I'm
this
hoping
Game Changer
MIBR can get off to a good start
Championship experience has
tomorrow.
been really special. It's not your first
It's been a
time
good event.
here,
It would be a
but
shame to
I
have
feel like a lot
a
has grown and changed. Do you guys have a favorite moment? Something
like a
why you
really
love
one-sided final.
I think like I think the most favorite moment and the most
You got the title. Love that
memorable
bloom.
moment is
Have a
like
good
when-
day.
Even though we lost yesterday, I feel like I can see my teammates. They have a lot of growth in them. Like we were all sad, but
93%, 97%. Yeah, we can probably wait for them to get there.
Feel sad the whole day. We were just like trying to
70
try our best,
minutes.
Don't be too sad about it. And we
Okay,
learned
so
a
if you
lot
got
from
70
it.
minutes, you got no
Like,
hope.
We matured a lot also. So yeah.
I think for me, the most memorable is meeting my friends as well internationally.
Yeah.
Because for example, I'm friends with FlyQuest, I'm friends with Floor. So we had.
I sold the
chance
coach
to meet
potatoes to
again,
Josh RT.
you know?
Yeah, I was showing him some tech.
Oh, that's great. I mean,
I'm
this is definitely,
honestly, I showed them some
the
tech,
special
and I'm
part about
kind of
Game
hoping they
Changers
use it.
Championships. So this,
And then when they use
do
it,
you
I
have
can be
any quick
like,
thoughts?
This is where you can find that tech.
As a non-player.
As a non-player.
It is good. I spent a lot of time on it. It's a small micro. It's only a micro thing, but it's
Sure,
nice.
I mean, yeah, it's just been amazing to be here for the first GCC that I've been able to be a part of in person.
Yeah, I want a team to use it so
The
that
vibes are also incredible here.
so then I can be like that. This is where they got it from.
It's been such a sick tournament, and I'm just excited to see how it's going to actually end. This grand final should be insane.
43%. Yeah, that's not a thing, dude.
So thank you so much,
But again, there's
Wyatt,
still tomorrow.
Alexi, and Aneri, also from Zipto. Thanks for joining me here at the desk. I'm Victoria. Thank you, everyone, for watching at home. I hope you guys enjoyed that lower
Just go
final.
off.
So
I mean, we got a
tomorrow
little
is
bit.
gonna
We'll
be a
wait for the
grand finals
broadcast.
against Shopify Rebellion and MIBR. So we'll see you tomorrow for that grand final. Bye.
Bye.
Minnie, got any hot takes for the final?
It's lower
Might be our winning
time,
hot take.
baby. The teams are
No,
laser
I mean, yeah,
focused
I think
more
so.
than ever in this
I don't really have a
make or
hot
break
take. I think
moment. We've got
Shopify
G2
probably
goes
win,
in,
but
and
You're just
MIBR
deep in the sushi lore. Look at you.
yeah, I don't think there's anything but sushi.
Do you eat sushi?
I mean, I eat anything, just not meat.
Oh, okay. Fonty GDH, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
He has struggled so far in the first half. We know she is one of the best players in the world. See what she can do into backside and gets the
Just
first
let my
one.
stream run around sleep, yeah. Can't do it, sadly.
She's chipped down to 1 HP.
If I was allowed to, I'd do it.
MIBR are just running her down. Jubes actually dies for it. SRN is blind now. This should not be possible. Vanya trying to stick to halfway. SRN baiting it out. She has the kill. Is there time? It's down to the last second. Vanya's done it.
Again, for anyone that is not completed, there is still tomorrow. There is still tomorrow.
They should not let Melissa get away with anything. But Petra is so far ahead.
So close. Dude, the problem is there's so many of you that someone's gonna be left on 99%.
She's off the map. Strike first. They claim G2 Gozin's home map. Getting wrapped by Jubes, who's already made noise, but it's a spam again. They never miss through a smoke.
Ridiculous.
Vanya escaped 2 ultimates.
Whose title was main character? That was for the beginning of Game Changers.
Lost her life. And now she
Am I watch partying your text? Yeah, pretty much. Broadcast is still going though, so I'm still allowed to stream for it. What time are we streaming tomorrow? In 21 hours. Whatever that is in your time zone. 21 hours. The game starts. We will be live about 30 minutes before then, if you want to get a head start.
30 health, a crossfire for MIBR, and they put an end to it. 13-10. MIBR take their home map, and they're up 2.
No, interview? Nah, not today. Because, again, I thought it was going to go 5 maps, and then I thought it was going to be around like 9-10 p.m. And I was like, I don't want to, I know how important like time is for the players to like prep and rest and stuff. So I didn't want to be responsible for that. Are there any guests tomorrow? I'm not sure. Minnie's here tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Minnie's here tomorrow, and then we might just duo it. We'll see.
I mean, G2 aren't here tomorrow. Maybe, I don't think Fnac are Praken, otherwise they would come, I think. But
Yeah.
G2 goes in crumble at the hands of a team made in Brazil.
Okay, chat. Chat. What I'll do, right? I'll leave it on a holding screen, and then just as I'm leaving, I'll click stop streaming. That's the best I can do, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to say bye now. I'm going to leave the stream on for as long as possible, okay? Until we get kicked out, alright? Just so you guys can have it, okay?
should we just leave it on?
To leave on the whole time,
Just leave
dude.
it on
Right,
until tomorrow.
we'll go mental, I think. Just spam ads the whole night. Dude, just break the system. That'd be crazy. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Again, we're going to leave it on this. We will be leaving it on this. And we are streaming again tomorrow for people that didn't get drops, okay? Streaming again tomorrow. You can get drops then. Thank you so much. Minnie, say bye.
See you in a bit, guys. See you
And
tomorrow.
thank you so much, chat. Thank you. All right, peace, everyone. Peace, peace, peace.